Everybody, cheers. Happy Monday night. No football tonight, so there's no excuse not to stay in here and hang out tonight. It's going down. I got 10 different Barrel King pours here in front of me that I'm going to go through, blind taste them, and see which one I like the best. That's what it's going to come down to. Well, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope you all are doing well. Okay. I don't know why this thing is up here. Got it. Okay, there we go. Let me say hi to a couple people here in chat. Let's all say hi to the Adam Shelton, who is sharing the screen with me, the better looking of the two.
Cheers, y'all.
Top Dog. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Be seeing you here soon. EJ says aloha and cheers. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Randall Erickson. Then, so he's starting Top Dog first again. He must have insider information. Cheers, everyone. Love my new Dusty coin. Nice, Randall. Cheers, man. Hope you enjoy. It does fit on a Glen, just FYI. I don't want to hear that it doesn't. No, it does. What's up, Jake? SoCal Drams. Cheers, man. Dry January is over. Ready for some whiskey. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. I missed last week, so. Randall Erickson says Matt Porter does a nice job on the Barrel King bourbons. I would agree. I would agree completely. A lot of really good batches in here in front of me. I'll kind of go through them quickly before I get into them. I know Adam is going to be doing the same. He has, I think, 7 he's going through, but has 3 off to the side. And then Katie and Ethan, when they hop on, they're going to have some in front of them. I'm not sure how many they have in total. Yeah, so we're all going to be doing a little bit of a Barrel King blinding. And I think we all have some different batches. So I know Adam has the Mash and Journeys batch, has the Bourbon Junkies batches, the Barrel Run, which I don't have any of those in mind. So JG, whiskey cheers. Cheers, man. Good to see you. The Bourbon Jerks in the house. What's up, buddy? I saw that Whistle Pig review. Tim Cornet, cheers, man. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing all right. Russ L's in the house. Cheers, Russ. The Jeffrey Wack is in the house. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you, man. Be seeing you here soon as well. Peter B, cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Dave Vogel saying, what's up, Dave? Cheers, man. Heather Ann in here, of course. Good to see you, Heather Ann. Adam, if you tell me Heather's favorite number, I'll give you an extra coin. Give you a coin to give her.
Oh, dang. I'll have to get on
that. Paul P. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Holy crap, that's a Glenfest. Yes, it is, Jeffrey. This is 10 samples here. Not poured by me, poured by my uncle. He's here, staying the night here tonight. So he poured these for me. No idea what's what. They're all like the same color, so don't know. And trust me when I tell you, I will not be drinking all of this tonight. So that is not happening. Tommy D, cheers, man. Good to see you. Northwest Bourbon, cheers, brother. Good to see you. Josh Fritz, what's going on, Fritz? Good to see you. Benjamin, what's up, buddy? Cheers, Ben. We got CJP, cheers, man. Good to see you, buddy. Don't forget to send me your address so I can get you that sample out to you. We got that sample of the Corbin Cash to give you. Krista G's in the house. Cheers, Krista. Roger Reese, cheers, my friend. Good to see you. Jay Sells, what's up, you turkeys? Cheers, buddy. Keith Thompson. Holy shit, Keith Thompson. What's up, bud? Good to see you in here, buddy. Cheers, man. Hope all is well. JH. Mark B here. There they are. What's going on, guys? How are you?
What is up, brothers? How y'all doing?
Good, man. Drinking coffee, Katie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a little
stuff.
coffee.
It is the new stuff.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It's our first El Salvadoran coffee that's hit the website.
Ah.
I got to get some of that. I think I know some people who have already ordered some.
Mm-hmm.
Mark E, cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Barrel King, no mas. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Got a couple other people rolling in here tonight. What's in everybody's glass? What's everybody drinking tonight? Good evening.
Yeah, so we're kind of joining y'all. We've got 4 different Barrel Kings poured.
Okay.
The,
Which ones do you guys have?
We've got the FYPB, and I can't see those 3.
So we have the
Nice.
FYPB. There's an Oklahoma Bourbon Society one. There's Batch 81, which was Matt's first blend. And then there is the Bambino? Question mark? Yeah, Bambino.
Nice. Okay. All right. I don't know if I have Matt's first batch or not. I can't remember. I thought I did. I gotta see. if that's in here. I think it is.
I think we've got 7 bottles sitting in Missouri waiting on us.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you guys do the pickup.
Yeah, we've been slacking.
Shauna Marie D, my love. Cheers. Good to see you. Hope
When
everything.
y'all go to pick those up, let me know.
Yeah, definitely.
Jeff
will.
Perkins,
try.
cheers. 10. Hope you took like 3 Z-Biotics. I had a what do you call that thing? The other one, not Z-Biotics.
Oh, Liquid IV.
Yeah, Liquid IV. I had Liquid IV.
I just pounded one of those.
Sugar-free peach.
That's what I had.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all are basically the same person.
Jeff Perkins, cheers, Jeff. You never had an uncle before. Yes, Keith. He stops up here every now and again for work. So he poured all these as Adam and I were sitting here chatting. So I hope the magic coin number is not 69. I know who that's going to.
Yeah.
Is that Dusty Dan will drink it all? No, not a chance. Not a chance. I will not drink all of this.
Never say never. You don't know.
I mean, I'm sure I'll go through a good bit of it, but that's a lot.
Yeah.
Joe the Sample Guy, cheers, man. Good to see you. Paul P says Turks missed those 2.
Cheers, Dad.
Yeah.
Top dog, Copper Wolf. Copper Wolf, I know he's got some Barrel King too.
Oh, yeah.
Shayla Summers in the house. Cheers, Shayla. Good to see you.
Brian, my peaches are Irish.
Shayla got some people slowly rolling in here. FYPB thumbs up. Bambino thumbs down, says Bourbon.
Dang.
I think I'm gonna try to sample the Bambino. I know I don't have a bottle of it.
I couldn't find the goat. That's the one I
Hmm.
was looking for.
The bottle killed Matt's Whiskey King too on Saturday. Nice.
Have y'all had this one?
Negative.
I'll bring it, or at least a sample.
Sounds good.
I love it.
Liquid IV does work pretty well. I know I haven't really had. I've had a couple mornings that were not great
Mm-hmm.
from that, but usually the Z-Biotics is probably the best thing that I've ever used. So
The difference is Liquid IV is more about hydration, and then Z-Biotics is more about that enzyme,
The enzyme,
that breaks
yeah.
down.
But, yeah.
Copper will say he's got a shit ton of Barrel King. Yeah, I know he's been a member for a while. Bambino and Salt and the SWAT were terrific. Maybe the Salt and the SWAT was the sample I had, not the Bambino. I can't remember. It was one of the 2. Appreciate the info. William Hall, cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Peter B says no pours tonight, just some Mexican decaf. There you go.
Oh, you must have
Nothing wrong with that. Okay. So tonight, guys, again, I am going through and doing. We're all of us here, all 4 of us are going to be doing a blind flight of Barrel King. My warm up pour is the new Barrel Craft Spirits Foundation Double Barrel 5-year. Giving this a taste. So it's got the 8-year Kentucky, 5, 6, and 9-year Indiana, 8-year Tennessee, and then 5 and 6-year Maryland bourbons inside. It smells really, really good.
What a sweet boy.
He's a good boy.
Oh, there's your dog.
Yeah, we're starting with the 70th tonight.
Nice. Solid.
Bottle.
70th? Turkey?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, I just killed one of those. Love that bottle.
Yeah, it's a really good bottle.
I've got Sean's Barrel King.
Oh, nice.
Richie Z, what's up, buddy?
What an awful mug.
Richie, I got to shoot you a text tomorrow, bud. So, guys, for tonight's giveaway, for anybody who wants to get into the giveaway, I'm going to have three different giveaways tonight. So the first giveaway is going to be this is from Middle West Spirits. They sent me the Vino di Naranja cast finish whiskey is a single barrel. So they sent me this to review. So I'm going to give away a sample of this. I'm also going to give away a sample of the Napoleon Calvados finish from them as well. It's 123.8 proof. So I'm going to give away a sample of that. I got to review those. And then we're going to do this 10 sample giveaway to one lucky winner as well. So
Wow.
all 10 samples just like this are going to go to one person. They can do their own flight, own blind to see which one they like the best. So that's going to go to one winner. And then again, a sample of the Calvados and the Vino D.
That's amazing.
Fantastic, man.
Copper Wolf says, starting with the Wild Turkey Triumph.
Ooh.
Okay.
Very nice.
I'm gonna type that in here really quick so I can for the giveaway. 1 second here, guys.
Yeah, and I'll track for you, bud.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me edit really quick without spilling.
Is that the new phone, Ethan?
It is, man.
That's cool. Damn. That's awesome.
He loves it.
It's fantastic. It's just I'm always carrying a tablet with me everywhere I go.
You still make it look like a regular phone in your hands.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, and then the saving grace is this case is MagSafe,
Mm-hmm.
so that's super nice for wireless charging and everything. And then I got one of the little it's like a pop socket kind of, but it's like a higher end one that doesn't mess with wireless charging. Fucking right.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm digging it. Hardcore.
Parkour.
Hardcore.
I'll allow it.
Yes, it was the Napoleon Dynamite finish, JG.
Absolutely was.
2% milk.
All right, there we go. All right. Back in the chat here real quick. And guys, I'm getting excited. Got 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks before we head down to Kentucky,
I know.
Bardstown Bourbon Company and Green River to pick you guys some amazing single barrels. So
Crazy, man.
very, very excited for
I
that.
can't believe it'll be 2 weeks.
I know, it went by quick, right?
Today.
It went by quick.
Are you coming down Tuesday night too, Adam?
Haven't discussed it yet. We'll figure that out.
Fair
What
enough.
is that Napoleon Dynamite finish?
I think the answer is yes, Adam. It's the answer we were looking for.
It's probably going to be yes.
It's got to be a yes, Adam.
Next to probably, please.
Bourbon
Probably, definitely a yes.
Probably. JG, the Napoleon is the Calvados finish. Cheers.
When I think of Napoleon, I think of Calvados.
Well, cheers to all you guys out there. Happy Monday night. And we're gonna go ahead and get this this party started here. Cheers, yo.
Cheers. Oh, more fees in it.
Man, that double barrel is good. That's tasty. I don't know, Adam. I don't know if that's Dickel in there or not.
I don't think it is.
So I'm not that's very different from some of those other batches. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that minerality.
And you would with that age.
Yeah, for sure, especially 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, Mark B here with a $30 super chat from Mark B. He says, "I go first and not win." That's not true, Mark. You were on one of the hottest streaks out there, my friend.
Yeah.
I was literally shipping something to you every single week. You had the hot hand, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, your birthday tomorrow. Oh, nice. Birthday tomorrow. Shauna's birthday tomorrow.
Paul P, I do have airness in mind.
Mark B was. Mark, Mark, get out of here. Watch, I bet you'll win something tonight, Mark. Oh yeah, also I'm gonna give away a coin as well, guys. So I know some of my patrons will be getting some coins, and I'll be sending out some coins. Continue to send out some coins to them, but I'm also going to do some and some giveaways as well, and see if you guys are, if you guys want a specific number that's available. I'll be more than happy to get you guys one of those. So the Middle West Napoleon finish is a great bottle, says JH. Nice. Okay, I'm excited to try it. I haven't tried it yet. Did I miss something? I did. Randall Erickson with a $20 super chat says, "Left the Booker's Rye sample at 1. Can't help but enter based on winning the streak I'm on." Yeah, that's true, Randall. You are on a hot streak as well, man.
Yeah.
Every week I'm sending you something. So you are in it to win it, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Ethan, you said that you were tracking?
You got it. Yes, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And so just to reiterate, the giveaways are the BK samples, the coin, and was there anything else?
Yes.
Yeah, so a sample of the Middle West Napoleon, the Calvados finish.
Yep.
And then another giveaway separately is the Vino di Naranja single barrel sample.
Okay, gotcha.
So what is that? 1, 2, 3, and then the coin. Okay, yep. JG says, "Can I get number 9?" I don't know if 9's available. I gotta see. I gotta go see what I have. I know reviews and cheers, Katie. What's up, Mash? How are you, bud?
Cheers, Jason.
Jason.
Good
Yeah.
to see you.
Yeah, JG, you'll take whatever number you're given and you'll be excited for it.
That's right. That's right. Got number 100 still available.
It was funny when you were asking for numbers or whatnot, or when we were talking about numbers. I was like, you need to hold number 69 for Adam. He will probably
That's the
request
only
it.
number he wanted. That's the only number he wanted. What did he say? Copper Wolf Dusty got a big coin. They're Glen-sized coins. The Copper Wolf.
It's a regular size.
It's real. They actually fit on the Glen. So
Perfectly average sized.
It only looks small on TV.
Can you send Ethan 86? All right. Let's get this party started, guys. So I'm going to go over some of the I'll go over all of the bottles in tonight's blind here. Really, I'm just going through and just picking out which one is my favorite. Try to pick out which one is my favorite. I know it's a lot to kind of sample through at one time. Roger Reese, cheers, man. The $20 super chat from Roger says, "Cheers to my whiskey buddies." Cheers to you, buddy. Cheers. I would cheers you, but I drank all the barrel. Cheers, man. Thank you for that super chat, my friend. You are in it to win it.
Yep. That's 4 inches.
And you will see that on the coin. All right, so tonight in this blind we have, and I'm not sure what some of the names of these are because some of them don't have stickers, but I know it's called something on the site. This is batch number 97. Knighted straight American whiskey finished in ex-bourbon barrels. So that's one. Ugh. This one is the Magnificent 7. That is batch 83, and that is cigar blend. So it's a lot. It's a lot on there. I'm not going to read all what it is, but This one is batch number 81. So this is Matt's first batch here. So batch number 81. We also have the straight bourbon whiskey single barrel S13.24. We have the chocolate cherry stag boo rye, which is the batch number 80. We have the batch 90, which is the cherry cola.
No.
We have the batch 96, which is the Delta. We have batch 77. Again, I'm not sure what this one is. It's straight bourbon whiskey finished in rare ex-bourbon barrels. Batch 77. Copper Wolf probably knows exactly what all these are.
Yeah.
Batch 88 is the Back to the Future.
Nice.
Which I know that one's really good. And then the batch 99, which is the Great Corn Julio, which is the straight American whiskey.
That's one we have waiting on us.
Yeah.
Nice. One of the 6 or 7 or however many you have there.
10, 12.
It's probably closer to 12.
Copper Wolf says that batch 81 is so good. Yeah, it is. It is really good. I'm halfway through that one.
Yeah. CJP was asking about availability of single barrels a couple of years ago if it was better. I know this year some of them have been going quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love Story sold out before it got to me.
It did.
It sold out before it got to me too. I mean, it was gone. So was the what was the other one? I can't remember what it was called, but another one sold out before I get to it too.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was one of the other ones when the Corn Julio came out. Whatever that other one was, I think.
The 2 little 375s or whatnot.
Oh, was that? No, maybe not. Maybe it wasn't.
No, that was available.
Yeah.
Batch 77, the straight finish in Stag Junior and Willet barrels, 2024 Ascot Platinum winner. Yep. Aaron G, cheers, man. Good to see you.
Jared just put out a video talking about how they're going to restructure things.
Yeah, batch 77. That's actually, I think that's my lightest one. Yeah, so this batch 77 is like the lightest one that I have. It's almost empty. I
think they've got another Willet coming out this month.
Sweet.
Damn.
He says I have way too many to remember. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and dive into this blind. I'm going to start with this glass all the way over here and slowly work my way through. If anybody wants to hop on, you guys are more than welcome. We can drop the link in here if you want. Joe, the sample guy, says, love the Delta finishing the Wheatish fish now. Nice. I didn't get that one. I didn't get the Wheatish fish. I think that may have came out right before I started with them, maybe.
I think it did. Or it was the month that you joined, one of the two.
Yeah.
Because we have a Wheatish fish.
Oh, you do have one? Okay.
We do. It's, not here, but we do have one.
Okay, so this one is the one or the other and can't order both until all members have had a chance to order at least one bottle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me get the link here really quick, guys. Let me get the link, copy link, and I'll put that in the chat. If anybody wants to hop on here, you're more than welcome as we blind these things. SoCal Jake with a $20 super chat says cheers to all that support this bearded legend. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, buddy. You are in it to win it, my friend. Thanks, Jake. Cheers, buddy. Wheatish fish is batch 85. Okay. Maybe it was available then. If I have 81, then it must have been available. I must have picked something else then. I'm not sure what came out with it.
There was another one that month that was people were going nuts over.
I think was it the chocolate cherry stag boo rye?
It was either that or the Back to the Future.
Okay, maybe it was that one. Let me post that in the chat here really quick.
Where are you finding these?
Yes.
And then I'll get into this blind.
gotta wait a few more days.
Okay. All right, guys. So the link is pinned to the top. If anybody wants to hop on, you are more than welcome. And I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started. Cheers, y'all. All right. Oh, God, number one already. What did he say? Was it the strawberry chocolate stag finish? Copperwolf. Maybe it was that one. I can't remember. Or it was the Back to the Future. It was one of the two.
Yeah, I can't remember which one it was. Oh, hi, RV.
Okay.
She's probably mad.
She is mad. I just took her all of her toys away.
Yeah.
You're so mean.
She can't play for another 3 days.
You're still mean.
It's for her own good.
Yeah, you're
I'm just
still
going to
mean.
go glass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in order.
That's what I'm doing.
All right.
Have to forget which number is which.
Yeah.
And not look underneath.
And not look underneath.
Back to the vet tomorrow. The office manager of the vet said this is the most difficult CCL repair recovery she's had in 32 years.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, 32 years.
Just gotta tie her down to the bed or something.
Well,
Sandeep Chima. What's going on, Sandeep? Cheers, man.
it's not because she's moving. It's the vet was saying it's like the bandage that the tape that they used to use, it was discontinued for they used it for 35, 40 years. It was discontinued. So they couldn't find one. And then her leg is not conducive to the bandage. So they end up having to wrap it pretty tight. And then this last time they ended up putting a piece of bent plastic in the back of her knee so that she couldn't move it. Like she couldn't move it before, but it was still moving enough that they weren't happy. And she's been laying on the couch or in her bed, except to go outside. But they wanted her to use it, so it's a double-edged sword.
Kraken says, I got about 5 of the 8 you're trying. I'll taste long. Nice, man. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Yeah, that first one is dark.
Oh, you want me to tell the people what I'm drinking?
Yes. Tell us, Adam. What do you got?
It's a lot of the same. Cornholio. We got Royal Airness.
Nice.
We got Batch of the Future.
That's a good bottle.
Magnificent 7.
There we go.
Then we got the 2 little guys, KM1 and KM2. These are fresh cracks, so I haven't tried these yet.
Nice.
And then finally, the big boy, the Barrel Run.
There we go.
Mm.
I should have grabbed that one. I don't know why I didn't, but I'm getting a lot of red Twizzler on this first one. I don't know. I don't ever remember that note coming off of one of these, but
That's weird. I am too now.
are you really getting red Twizzler? I mean, we have what we're drinking. 2 that are the same: the Magnificent 7 and the Cornholio. So,
What would be the odds? They're both number 1.
That would be funny.
Not high.
no, yeah. What's going on, Chip? Cheers, man. Aloha just got back from spending my whiskey budget, taking Lily to the vet. Oh man,
Oh, jeez.
sorry to hear that, EJ.
EJ.
Yeah, I hope everything's okay with Lily.
It's like that is definitely a red Twizzler. Yeah, that's interesting. Nice kind of like a little bit of a spicy peach note. It's weird. I don't normally get that either. It's odd.
All right. We definitely have the same first glass.
Why, did you just get that too?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Although it could be power of suggestion.
If the false order is the same, then that's complete bullshit. There's no way I'm believing y'all did that randomly.
She is fine. Just an infection. That's good. Good. But here's nothing.
This one
crazy.
too. Yep.
Yeah, the Magnificent Seven. It should stand out for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll move on to glass number 2 here.
All right, let's see. Oh man,
That's a lot lighter on the nose.
this one feels good.
This is just vanilla.
Lighter confectionery sugar. And that's got like a nectarine, or why do they all smell like that?
Man, our number 2 is a proofy girl.
Your number 2 one's proofy, you said?
Yeah, it's oily.
Did you guys pour each other's blind?
Katie just did it. She likes having some power, you know.
Yeah, this one's oily.
It's a little spicy.
I'm not going anywhere, pup.
Slow legs.
It's got a really weird, like, it's almost like a grape note. Magnificent Seven is a great release for sure. Yeah, I mean, I really like that one too. I wound up opening that one late. I didn't open it when I first got it.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a really good batch. So that's the blend of the 7-year, 45% wheat, 9-year, 21% rye bourbon finished in purple top, Stag, OWA bourbon barrels, and XO brandy, sherry, cognac, and Armagnac. Yeah, a lot going on that one.
Sounds like a beast.
You guys got that 7, right, Katie?
I'd have to go back and look. I'm not sure if we did or not.
Magnificent Seven.
Yeah,
I know we
I think I
tried.
did.
I think we did though. It's hard to say.
Yeah, because I remember when we tried it and it was really good, but there was one more in the blind that I think actually won us over.
It was the old fashioned one.
Yeah, but I think we ended up getting 2 that day, right?
We got this one. With the old fashioned
That
hadn't
one and
come
the
out, and
old-fashioned.
then the Magnificent Seven hadn't come out.
Yep.
We got 81 in the Oklahoma one.
Joe the Simple Guy says, I missed the Magnificent Seven. M7 is the first or second release cigar finish. I remember one was a continuation of the same blend. I don't know, Copper Wolf. I don't think there's been a cigar one since this one was released. Not that I'm aware of. So it may have been prior. This may be the second one then.
I don't know what B is, but it's good.
I might like glass number 1 better than number 2. I don't know. All right, let's get into glass number 3. This one's oily.
Let's see.
Whoa, that's a different nose. What do you guys think about the tariffs coming down? The line will see more bourbon in America. It's just my dream. I don't know, Sandeep. It's kind of hard to say, to be honest. I don't know.
I hope we start seeing travel exclusives here.
Yeah.
I don't know that we will. When Bruce Russell was on Jason's stream recently, not Bruce.
Yeah.
It was Bruce. Okay, yeah. He was saying that the travel exclusives, they basically like have to give them unique travel exclusives that are exclusive for the duty free in order to get the other products in duty free. So they're at least with turkey, they're stuck with like the non-chill filtered rare breed, for example, right? That has to be a travel exclusive for X number of years. So I don't know if the travel exclusives are going to happen, at least not for a while, from what he was saying.
Tariffs going in away exchange for troop support. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say about the tariffs. I don't. Who knows? I mean, who knows? Honestly, it's there's a lot of stuff that's gonna. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of stuff that's gonna change. In the whole first 100 days. With every president, there's always so much that changes.
Well, yeah, and I mean, on the tariff side specifically, that stuff has so many second, third, and fourth order effects that it won't be even if he does put some in, it won't be at least I don't think it'll be a sweeping maneuver where he signs everything on one day. He'll sign some and see what happens, and sign some and see what happens. And
yeah,
I assume it's a negotiating tactic.
It probably is. At the same time, though, I mean, there's a lot worse that can happen than tariffs. Again, I'm not for them. Don't get me wrong. But there's a lot worse that can happen. A lot worse.
Yeah. This one, I think this one's got to be one of those ones that's finished in the Willet and Stag. I think.
Got a floral note to it, or
A little bit, but more on the nose than the palate.
So this one's kind of halfway between these two for me. This is by far the standout so far.
Yeah, it's dense.
It's dense and it's sweet and there's a little bit of fruitiness and there's also like that darkness too, though. Whatever one that is, that's incredible.
These are wildly different.
The ones you're drinking right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure if you talked
Cheers,
about
Gary.
it, Dan, but isn't Hard Truth being brought in soon, right?
It is, yeah. So Hard Truth is actually being brought in here very soon. And people will have should have bottles in hand in 2 weeks. 2 weeks or less here. So bottles will be shipping out here very soon. So looking forward to really getting that bottle into your guys' hands. I think you're really going to like you guys are really going to like this one. It's so fruit forward, but that spice kind of takes the edge off of that fruitiness a little bit. So it's not overly fruit heavy, but and then like some of that like buttery kind of rye toast, man, it's so good. It is so good. I can't wait for you guys to get it. 21090, cheers, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, cheers, Todd.
Gary Franchi, how the hell are you, buddy?
Yep.
Good to see you, man. The tariffs are on 30-day pause for
Cheers,
Canada
Gary.
and Mexico. Okay. Only 10% tariff on China right now. The others have been rescinded for 30 days, says Randall. Okay. Big Vic. What's up, bud? Marty, cheers, man. Good to see you. America has gotten its balls back. I'll be honest with you, man. I've been a little worried about the softness of the country, and something needed to change a little bit. So we can't be a soft country, man. We can't. We cannot.
Yeah, I don't think anything can save the Fed gov at this point, personally.
Yeah. We're also looking forward to getting that bottle in our hands here. Absolutely, Gary. I am very much looking forward to it.
Yeah, that bottle's fantastic.
Whoa.
T-Rob, what's going on, man? Cheers, buddy. Mash the drum. I didn't see. I know Jason was up there earlier. I didn't see him back in here.
That's not proper.
Yeah, that's the last thing we want, though, is to have our country turn soft, man. And it was getting there.
I mean,
Can't
if
happen.
the people are soft, the country's soft, man. That's
Yeah.
the reality, and the
Yep.
people are soft.
Yep.
So
It is.
the gov can't solve that.
No. Wow. Whatever D is, I like the D.
I've heard you say that before.
Yeah.
Yep. At least I'm consistent.
Normally, you're a little more ashamed when you say it, though.
Ain't no shame in my game.
Cheers, biggest ficus.
As a wife, you know.
Oh, goodness.
Incontinentia buttocks.
Make me spit my shit out, man. Oh God, that's good. I'm on D. I'm on the D train. That's got to be, man. What the hell is that? That's like plums, dates, sugared. Woo, that's good. Marty. Guys, the link is at the top. Anybody who wants to hop in here, you are more than welcome. Not doing anything but blind tasting with these fine folks here. So that's it. Y'all are more than welcome to hop on. God damn, that's good. That's a little proofy. 120-ish, maybe plus. I'm not sure where those proofs range anyway. No, some of them aren't too high.
Whatever E is for me, I would drink this every day.
It's an everyday sipper.
Yeah.
Who said that? T-Rob says hashtag no more softness. Oh man. We gotta build some people up, man.
I think you got to consult a doctor if that's the case.
Oh my!
You can't stay hard all the time. It's
That's
illegal,
right.
I think.
JG with a $5 super chat says, "Whiskey cheers! You, my friend, are in it to win it, buddy."
See, you're part of the problem, Adam. Hard is relative.
Man, that's really good.
Okay.
Well, yours might be the airness.
That's very possible. I remember loving that bottle, and then I hid it for myself.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah. I only do that to things that I would drink every day, and that's why most of my Barrels for Hope bottles are gone. I know the Hard Truth pick lasted maybe a week.
Yeah, I remember that one. It did not last long for you.
Man. No, it's going to be the same when we get our bottles.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, there it is.
Junkies did a little feature on a Hard Truth bottle today.
Oh, yeah?
It's like the 3-year double barrel rye.
Ooh.
Roy R. at home. Cheers, man.
Do it.
Good to see you.
We had another.
Marty, you won't know. We haven't had any breakage bottles. We need to ask Jay about that.
Oh, nice. Oh, the hazmat, the Corbin Cash.
Oh, his broke.
I'm interested.
No, I think he's saying like when the rest of them will be released.
Oh, gotcha.
Because they went quick. Like they hit our tier and lasted a minute maybe. So we missed out on it.
Dang.
Paul P said, "Did any of you get the Barrels for Hope Green River? Another great pick that'll go fast." Man, this might have the best nose out of all of them here so far. I thought I liked D the best, but the Glass 4 or whatever.
I put my hitters towards the end, apparently.
This is super, super fragrant.
Oh yeah, no worries, Todd. Like it's growing pains, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I mean every channel hits that point, right? It's a badge of honor, honestly. And nobody wants to have to put limits, right? Because well, it's no big deal until it becomes a big deal. So it happens, man. It's fine.
Oh yeah. Thanks for posting the link, Richie.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might know what that one is. Maybe. I think that one might be the cornholio.
Okay, that just became my second place. I think.
It's also been open for 2 years.
It's got a sneaky proof to it, but it's got that yellow cake,
She's
vanilla frosting. I actually picked up a very, very subtle banana note on that.
Is that
So this is
possibly because you like bananas in your mouth, man?
Same here. So this is
The
a blend of 11 year.
The more it's curved, the better. All right.
I thought Adam was offering his banana.
I got a plantain. So this is a blend of 11-year 99.1 MGP bourbon and 17-year 99.1 MGP light whiskey.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, so far, it's the only one I've got that yellow cake vanilla frosting, subtle hint of kind of banana on. But I don't know. I still got 5 more to go. So,
Adam, you mentioned that 99.1. Do you still have any of that that 99.1 finished in maple from Southern Collective?
Yes.
God, that stuff is so good.
Adam, how many bottles do you finish in a week?
Recently I've been killing bottles, so a lot.
All right.
From a fresh, I don't drink that much. I'll have like 3 or 4 pours a night, maybe.
Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah. But on the weekends, I go through and I try to clear out like old stuff. So that's why I've been like posting pictures of recently deceased bottles. I killed a Sonic Boom the other day.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Man,
Josh says I got to try the Barrel King Traveling Fundraiser barrel bottle today. That is really good. It's one that Adam has in his blind.
Yeah, it's somewhere. I think I picked it out already.
Banana. Oh God.
Have we figured out food for the trip?
Of course not.
No. I mean,
we were looking at places in Louisville, right? Oh, Bardstown, right?
Yeah, we'll be eating in Bardstown and then staying in Owensboro both nights.
Right. I assume Owensboro doesn't have food.
No, it should.
It's a good sized town.
Yeah, it's a good sized little town.
Well, I figured they were like us and they only had like fast food joints and like chain restaurants.
I think Top Dog was saying that there are some restaurants there.
What is that note? What is that? I feel like that's finished in something. It's like a dark prune or something.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Another 8 or 9 downtown.
Go to Mammy's in Bardstown. Yeah, Mammy's is really good.
Yeah, we ate breakfast there with Dan for the makers barrels for Hope.
Yes. Yeah, Mammy's is a good spot.
We never get any Italian on these meetups outside of pizza.
Man, that's what I'm talking about.
I want some pasta. I want something to soak up the poison.
You want some
Everyone
pasta?
says it takes me forever to kill a bottle. I jump around my collection so much trying to open backlog bottles. Yeah. I'm there. I'm there with you, man. I had a bottle of from Reservoir Distillery that I finished. That was at my house the other night. Took me like 4 years to finish it. So I had that thing sitting around for a while.
How about this, Adam? If you come on Tuesday night, I will make homemade ravioli
Oh,
Ooh.
with like cheese and spinach. Probably would be my.
woo-hoo.
Ah. Yeah, I could do that.
Yes, indeed. Oh, that's got a good nose too. Why? A lot of these smell very dark.
Mm-hmm.
Even the light whiskey one.
I think that's the light whiskey right here. I could be wrong. That's the only one I've gotten that note off of so far. But like a lot of them have like a very dark kind of aroma to them, which I don't really remember. And not well, I remember on some of them, and not all of them. Oh, that's
What
good.
the hell was I just doing? Oh. Blocking off my calendar for the 18th.
Is
I
the
feel like I
18th?
built that in.
I thought that was the 17th is Tuesday.
18th is Tuesday. 17th is Monday. You flying in early?
I don't know I can't remember when I'm flying in.
17th is President's Day, if that helps.
It does not.
It does not.
I don't think the presidents deserve a day these days.
I agree.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, never mind. I'd fly in on the 18th and then stay there.
Yeah.
And then we drive on the
Yeah,
19th and 20th.
Because you and Eric are coming in on the same flight.
Yeah, we got the same flight.
What time y'all getting in?
Let me see. Hold on, I can't remember that either.
'Cause I could swing down, pick them up, and then head to you guys.
Well, so they're coming into Memphis.
I can't do that.
This doesn't work.
We arrive at 3:30.
Yeah, so I think Ethan was going to go pick him up. I'll stay here, do some cooking, have food ready for, when everybody gets here.
Is,
Oh, if that's the case, I can work that day.
is Jeff driving?
I think Jeff is driving
Okay.
because it's only a couple hours for him, and I think Marty's driving too. But I think Marty's driving.
Oh, Marty's coming in?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's coming in. I don't think he's coming in on Tuesday night. I think he'll be here. He'll meet us on Wednesday. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay. That would have sealed the deal.
But he might stay on Friday night or whatever night we come back. Yeah, Friday, because y'all fly out Friday morning, early afternoon, and
Yeah, we fly out. No, we fly out. Well, our flight's at 6:50 p.m.
oh, that's
Yeah.
perfect then.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
perfect because then there's no hurry to come back.
Yeah, 6:50, and then we land at 9:50.
That's
Oh my
not-
God. That is such a busy week.
Yeah, I hope your mom's doing well, Ben. I know it was not. I know she had surgery last week, so hopefully she's doing good.
Yeah.
Cheers, Ben.
Cheers, Ben.
I think he said. I think me and Whack are meeting you there on Wednesday. Okay. Glass number 7's really good too. I'm excited though, man. I cannot wait. I know Ron Miles should be there for our Bardstown pick. So hopefully pulled us some really nice barrels, and then Green River. So we got two very affordable picks coming out. Can't wait. We're going to pick some hitters for you guys. We are going to pick some fucking hitters for you guys. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be a ton of fun.
Yeah, we're gonna dip Dusty Dan in one of the barrels so we have a Dusty finish.
That's right.
Maybe he could spray you in the eyes with whiskey this time.
Oh, nice. We can make it a normal thing. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Sorry. We're sorry.
Road Engineer with a $10 super chat says, I wish I could sip along, but my boss, Top Dog Industries, made me work, so y'all can have my daily wages. Cheers, Brian. You're in it to win it, my friend. Cheers, buddy. Recap for everyone just joining all of Dan's samples so far. They're all pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you. They're all pretty good, but there's some that are a notch above the others.
Ethan, you're really good with Canva, right?
I'm decent. What's up?
Can you make me a logo with a machete and a sledgehammer crossed, and then the outline of a beard underneath?
Probably.
I want to put that on some Glens, just to hand out to some people.
Call dibs on the first one.
Okay.
Root beer on that.
No charge.
Like a root beer. Root beer.
Well, hand out for free, I guess.
Dark.
So there won't be any charge on any of them.
Super dark.
My budget is an amount.
Man. That's an interesting one there.
Probably going to get Top Dog or Brian to laser him up.
Oh, nice.
I can tell you where not to get coins. I'm the expert at that, man.
Paul, I did that, but I didn't want to put like an actual artist out of work or something.
That's very clever. Oh man, I gotta tell you guys. So, I've been wanting to get a tattoo, right? And just to balance myself out here a little bit. It's been a while since I had one, but I was just randomly scrolling through the book and saw that there's a convention that's coming through. Like there's some European artists that come over. They're called the Holy Trinity Tattoo, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
From the UK. They're like award-winning tattoo artists, and they're coming to Baltimore in March. And I was like, man, you know what? It'd be a great time to go. So I flipped through some of their artwork on Facebook. Look at some of their stuff. It's called Holy Trinity. I don't know if you guys have ever seen anything, but like on their front page, they have this artwork of Venom, which is just absolutely ridiculous.
It's like hyper realistic.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, you sent it to me.
Okay,
This
yeah,
stuff is insane.
it is insane. But mine's going to get done later on in the evening after they do all their like award-winning ones first, all the big ones first. So, Dusty Tramp Stamp asteroid, buddy. You know where it's going, right above the butt. Oh goodness.
Hey, we need a Big Vic tramp stamp where it's just like an avocado, but it's directly on the asshole.
Oh god. But I am going to get it. I put a down payment on it. It is done. So I'm going to get it. It's going to go right above my right knee. Probably like that big, maybe something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So looking forward to it.
I'm trying to get in the next couple of weeks so I can finish this guy.
But it's awesome because they travel. They're traveling in the U.S. I forget how many cities they're going to, but it's a handful for sure. They're going to like Minneapolis, Philly, Baltimore. Can't remember where else. It's a handful. It's a handful of cities, but maybe Boston.
Let's see if they're coming to Nashville.
Yeah, they could be. Just Holy Trinity. But yeah, looking forward to it. So, all right, number 8. Number 8 is very good. I like number 8 better than some of the other ones. Number 9.
God, I hate Instagram.
That smells like nerds.
You're a nerd.
I'm a nerd. Yeah, that smells like a box of nerds when you first open them. That's very fruit forward. Whoa. What the hell? What is that? What the hell? Which one could that be? There's some lemon, citrusy fruit.
Be in Atlanta, closest to me.
Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
It's not awful.
I'm not driving to Atlanta, getting a tattoo, and then driving back.
You'd have to stay a couple days.
Yeah.
Adam, why don't you fly into Baltimore and come with me?
Word.
That,
I don't fly well.
Y'all would definitely get up to no good. Like, y'all would need a chaperone.
That actually sounds pretty fun, actually. Now that I think about it, for a
Y'all
second
would
time.
need a chaperone.
I take Adam around town.
Yeah. Can we go to the rough spots?
No, we will
Oh.
not go to the rough spots. Cake mix. That's an interesting one. John Cloud, cheers, man. The $20 super chat says Barrel King samples. Count me in. You got it, buddy. You're in it to win it, my friend.
Yeah, you are in it.
What am I doing? 4 giveaways tonight? One Middle West, these 10, and a coin.
Yep.
My sample 7 smells extremely familiar.
Oh, man, you did all 7?
I'm on 7 now.
Okay. I'm getting ready to go to number 10 here.
Oh, man.
Technically 8.
Oh, yeah, because you have the side pour.
I had Sean's pick. Extremely good, by the way.
I'll have
And
to try those next time. We meet up.
Extremely good sticker.
Yes.
Whose Discord is going off? Is it mine?
It could be Ethan's in the
Mine.
background.
I don't know.
I think it is.
Oh, snap.
What?
Rams are going to trade Cooper Cup.
Really?
Who?
I don't know. They informed him that the team wants to trade him.
It's got a little bit of like a nuttiness to it, which I don't remember at all. Like an almond.
Okay, let's see. Leo's that.
Man.
Almond and brown butter.
Really, really good, Adam. You look very content.
Man, that's either Bash of the Future or Jason's pick. Jason and Scott's pick. Airness.
All right. So I know I'm going to move a couple forward for sure. I'm going to move glass number 4 forward for sure. Glass number 8. 8. Those are really good. And number 7 was good, really good too. All right, let me start working my way through these again. This is harder than I thought it was going to be.
Ryan actually like getting tattooed. It's a good pain.
Yes, it is a good pain. Give me all that pain.
I did in the first session I ever did.
When I got my
face was like this.
when I got my foot tattooed, I remember the guy was drawing the design on there, and my feet are like overly ticklish, and like I kept twitching. He's like, "Bud, you're gonna have a real hard time with this." And I was like, "Look, man, I'll be able to hold still." And he was like, "But you're twitching as I'm trying to draw the design here."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "I'll be good, I promise."
I'll be good, I promise.
Like he really had to like hold my foot down because my foot is like super ticklish.
Yeah.
All right, let me circle back through here again.
Man, I've got my next like 4 tattoos lined up.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Are you getting?
After
Are you
this one's
just,
done.
yeah. Oh, so you have more after that?
Yeah.
Wow. You just
Yep.
doing all your arms?
So I'm getting the ravens on my forearms, but then
The
I'm
what?
gonna do Odin's ravens on my forearms.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So Hugin and Moonin, and then the legs are gonna be giant squid on the right.
You know that's what I'm getting one of those on my leg.
Really?
Yeah.
We're the same person. Holy shit.
Let me show
Uh,
They're twins.
It's almost like one of us already said that.
you. We're so cool.
I'm glad we came to this thought like independently without
Yeah.
any influence from the outside.
Let me show you here.
What's the other one though, Adam?
Oh, the other leg is going to be eels,
Ooh.
the electric eels. They're going to have sea legs.
Let me show you what it's going to be. This is what I'm getting here. Let me see if I can zoom in. What was this? Class number 1? Yeah. All right. Where am I on the stream? Oh, I'm right there.
Roger, that is a terrible trade.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so I try to keep all that color on there too.
Mm.
Gotcha, Chip.
Ready for some BK.
Have it your way.
Cheers, Chip. Thank you for that super chat, my friend. You are in it to win it, buddy.
That is cool, Ethan.
10 years
It's a
from
rough
now,
draft.
y'all have the P. Davidson treatment. I don't have that many tattoos, man. Now I know some guys that are really, really tatted up, super tatted up, but I'm not super tatted up. I mean, Adam's probably got more tattoos than I do.
I only have 2.
Okay, I have more than you do then.
Yeah. I mean,
mine are just
they're big.
not visible.
My
All right,
tram
big.
stamp wore off, unfortunately.
Your truck?
Did you call it the truck stop?
It's a truck stamp.
Truck stamp.
Truck stamp.
Oh.
It'll grant your wish if you're nice.
Roger, I knew you were a Browns fan based on that trade. The Rams are not doing that.
It's for my grandfather, Randall. He was in the silent service.
Yeah, nobody wants to show
He's
him.
a spook.
All right, going back through. Whew. I'm feeling it after that first round.
Oh, you're not kidding there, pal.
Hopefully y'all ate pizza or some carbs.
I
You
ate
know what?
a sandwich.
I shouldn't have moved these.
Mm-hmm. And the bottom 2 are tossed.
The second round should be done with a Zen.
You know what's so funny about Zen? I was literally telling one of my coworkers today about that. Like, man, we were in Kentucky. I dropped a Zen with my buddy. And I said, "Oh my god, my whole world started spinning." Adam's ready for another tattoo. Yes, he was.
I am, actually. Love that shit.
Any
Although
samples tonight? Chris Baker, cheers. I'll pay to ship to Louisiana, says Chris Baker.
It's fiercely boring. I'm going to have to load up some, like, podcasts or something. Because my sessions are like 6 to 8 hours.
I'll tell you what, Chris. I'll throw in.
You say no AI.
Whoa.
Employ human
All
artist.
over.
Then you just have Ethan whip something up for you. We all know Ethan's services are free.
That's true.
I
I know
pay-
exactly what they cost.
I pay Ethan in other ways.
Chris Baker, I'll tell you what. I will throw in 2 samples together as a giveaway. One, of the Found North Hoverhawk.
Mm.
This is probably the last sample of this I'm giving away. So I'll give away a good chunk of that.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'll give away a sample of the Hoverhawk and then a sample of the what is it? The Batch 8. I don't have it over here. I think it's the Batch 8. I'll give a sample of that away as well.
Oh man, this is going to be a really hard ranking.
Or that's just a little out of time. Yeah, Chris, I'll do a giveaway of that as well. So I can't remember if it's the 8.
That's going to knock it.
Which one is it? It was one of my favorite batches they put out. I bought a backup of it too. Man, I don't know. I can't remember. Let me get back to this here real quick. I think I got some I'm gonna put towards the back of this here.
Ethan, have you read?
What now?
You froze, buddy. What's up?
Have you read chat?
No.
Aww.
I mean, she's right, but I think she's really just pandering because she knows I was here first. That way I won't, binge you from seeing her.
That's true. That is true. He was here first.
Oh my goodness.
Back off, Katie. That's my man.
Yeah. I spent the night at Adam's house a long time ago now.
It's true. On an air mattress that
Well, you can turn it
deflated overnight.
Yep.
So you can turn it up if you need to. Okay, good.
After midnight tacos.
Hell yeah. That shit hit the spot.
Yeah, it did.
Woof. Yeah, we haven't really talked about that on a stream. We went to MB Roland not long after we met and did like a hangout there. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
We bought bottles that we shouldn't have.
No, I bought the right bottle. You bought the wrong bottle.
I bought the wrong bottle.
Because we both had, I think we both had 5 different whiskeys.
Yeah.
No, we might have had 1 or 2 that were the same, but they were mostly different. And we both agreed there was one bottle that was like, okay, that one's good. The rest, leaves some stuff to be desired. And then you bought the wrong one.
Yeah. That's usual.
Yep.
Checks out.
But I still have ours. It's back here. It's good.
Nice. I haven't opened mine.
Shocking.
Yeah. No, I had to have opened it. I did open it because I tried it again and it tastes like cat pee. And I didn't like it.
Chris, I will tell you that Hoverhawk is. I mean, had I had that last year, the physical bottle last year, it would have easily landed in my top 10. I absolutely love the Hoverhawk. I absolutely love it. That is a fantastic whiskey.
You tried to leave that bottle here one time. Or a
Which
couple
one?
times. The MB Roland.
No.
Can't get anything past you.
No. Although it's really funny. So we were looking downstairs the other day and I was like, what is this ECBP sitting on our shelf? And it's a C924. Didn't buy a C924. Don't know where it came from.
Huh. That's weird.
My guess is Kelsey. I blame Kelsey.
It feels like a Kelsey enough. Do you want me to get you?
Grease still has my Bardstown Porter blend. If that's still existing.
All right,
Which
Herb.
one?
Did you guys finish your blinds?
Ethan did,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's high praise for Mash and Journey because I think it was the Sultan of SWAT in first, the one with Muhammad Ali on second, then FYPB third, and then Batch 81 in the Oklahoma Bourbon Society 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Oh, look at Lady.
Oh yeah, she's right here.
What is sweetie?
Yeah. She's very sweet.
She's looking for Ethan.
Yeah,
Alright.
well, it's time for medicine, so he went downstairs to get it for me.
I'm gonna put. I think that's my least favorite. Maybe it's number 5.
Oh, that stinks, Ryan.
5.
Oh dang!
Hopefully it
does
got
suck.
replaced.
I'll say this: the MB Roland people are extremely nice,
Mhm.
but a lot of the stuff I've had from them has been very crafty.
It's been a while though. What was that, like 3 or 4 years ago?
Yeah, 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
See, number 5. I thought I liked that. Might be that. Number 5 might be that American whiskey one, and I'm not feeling that one right now. I don't know.
Oh, my glass 4 smells malty.
Malty.
2, 3. Let's see here. See, that's
Might also be corn.
All right.
6.
And Katie, her snack.
That is not true.
All the 5 Found North batch. 10's at a local store for $128. Still have 75% of the bottle. Damn.
Damn.
They do a really nice job with their weeded stuff. I'll say that.
Do you see Lady Adam?
She wants it.
She wants.
Oh, could do a lick of that. Let me just show you. Let me show you a trick. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have that.
Yeah, if Katie does this, she can put just a little bit of cream cheese on it, and Lady will eat it. If I do, I have to like hide the entire pill in cream cheese. I'm obviously not trustworthy.
She's been fooled before.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, do you still have coin 14?
I gotta look.
If you do, set that one aside. I'll send you a text later.
Okay.
I give you some money.
You make a mess. See, I thought I'd get it. All right.
That was almost the number I requested, Adam.
Oh
That's
yeah.
my second choice, yeah.
All right. That's down to 2, 4, 7, and 8. That's my top 4. All right. Let me rinse here for a second. Whew. Yeah, there's no way I'm finishing all this.
I'm gonna blend all mine.
The
Do you want me to
BK
blend?
American is good on its own, but not so much in a blind. Yeah, Copper Wolf. I'm thinking I may be completely wrong. I think that American is last right now. Like it was good when I drank it on its own. To be honest, I like the Pride of Indiana. I like that way better than I like the Cornholio. But it's still good. But in this blind, I think it got like going forward, it tasted good, but then going back through, it did not do well. If that's what that is. But that's the only one I really got those notes off of that I was familiar with. So I don't know. We'll see. Mr. Mom, cheers. Good to see you. Sent you a friend request. Yeah, Chris, Ryan will take care of you. All right, let me get down into these here real quick. 2, 4, 7, and 8.
Ryan, those pill pockets work really good for me. But you have to be judicious. So I like to split the pill pocket up for the smaller pills and just do a little bit. because my dogs will eat without chewing. Just swallow the shit. Because a full pill pocket, they kind of got to chew it, but half of one, they'll just, ooh, peanut butter.
Yep. Yeah, she was doing peanut butter until last Thursday. Like we alternated cream cheese, peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
Cream cheese masks the smell of those antibiotics. So,
Yep.
But she was doing with peanut butter until Ethan's mom gave her like rolled the whole thing in cream cheese. Like she was getting like huge balls of cream
Oh,
cheese. I was like,
spoiled.
oh, yep.
Yeah, typical.
Yep. Yep.
Crunchy peanut butter works really good for like the pain pill that I have to break in half
Yeah.
because the thing is just a peanut.
That's the one, right?
Chris, yeah, I mean, if you would like to, you're more than welcome to super chat $5, man. I have a couple giveaways tonight. I have this 10 sample flight from Barrel King. I have a coin. I'll do the 2 Found North sample giveaways, and then I have a sample giveaway of the Napoleon Calvados finish from Middle West, and a sample of the Vino di Naranja sample from Middle West as well. So now it's 6 total giveaways for tonight. It's a good thing I just got sample bottles in. Man, that number 7 is freaking good. That's like chocolate. What did I put down? Chocolate root beer.
No, let's do this.
God, man, that is good too. All right,
Be bougie, boys.
I'm gonna put that, then that. Ugh. These are both really good, and these can both flip flop.
Yeah, I've got my order.
I might know what one of these are, but I don't know. That's a lot to sample through, so I'm not sure.
Turks, you did your reveal?
I did Ethan's reveal, so it was the Bambino in first,
Mm-hmm.
then the goat, or whatever the other one was,
Sultan of SWAT.
Sultan of SWAT,
The
and then
Colossus Clout.
Class is a
this is the Sultan. This is the Sultan.
No,
Mhm.
it's different.
Sorry.
Mm.
Yeah, it's one and the same. The Sultan of SWAT, the Great Bambino, and then
Oh.
one was the goat with Muhammad Ali, I
Okay.
believe,
Oh, okay.
in second. Then FYPB, and then Batch 81 and the Oklahoma one, kind of in fourth and fifth.
Okay. I'm gonna do my reveal then.
Man, I gotta say, these are both really, really good. But this one, I think I know what this one is, and I really, really love that bottle. But this one to me, I think is going to take the cake tonight. I don't know what that one is, but man, that is damn good.
First place. Oh.
That's the oilless Barrel King I think I've tried. Is that one? What you got, Adam?
Oh no.
Randall Erickson with another $20 super chat says, "Wow, my tax refund just posted tonight after only 3 days. Might as well super chat again before the wife checks the account."
First place for me.
Oh, the Great Cornhole
Really?
Show.
Wow.
Really,
That's wild.
man, I think that might be my last place right now.
Oh shit.
I'm serious. I think it might be. All right. Let me grab the paper and see what See what kind of crazy stuff we got going on here. All right. Ooh. All right. So here is the paper. All right. Okay.
Second place was Ernest.
Oh, very nice. Is that the one you thought Ernest was?
No, I thought first place was Ernest.
Gotcha.
What was your third place?
I don't know. Let's see. E. Or
Ethan,
Three
what you smoking?
I'm going bougie tonight. This is an Opus X.
Opus X. Okay. Bougie.
Yep.
All right, here we go. So dropping in last place. This has got to be B. Oh, I was wrong. All right. So last place was A. That's too hard to see, but last place was A, and that was the S13.24. So that was the single barrel. This one. So S13.24, 108 proof. There's no sticker on the back. I'm not sure what they called this one, but 108 proof. S13.24. That came in last place, and that was a straight bourbon whiskey. That was last place. All right. So I was definitely wrong about that note. So it was not the Cornholio.
oh no, I'm wrong. I'm way off.
So that was 10. All right. Coming in ninth was... What the hell is that? That is a G. I wrote very small. That's the letter G. You probably can't see it on there. Letter G. Letter G. Wow, was the Batch 90 Cherry Cola. So Batch 90 Cherry Cola was second to last. I know that one's got a sticker on it. So this one, it doesn't say what's on there. Straight bourbon whiskey finished in X rare bourbon barrels, batch 90, 108.5 proof. So that was number 9. Was not expecting that either. Number 8. Oh, lands with a $10 super chat, says Sippin' BK batch 5 mini bottles. So good. Cheers. Cheers, man. Good to see you, my friend. Cheers, buddy. Ron Miles. Speaking of Ron Miles, we got 2 weeks. 2 weeks until that Bardstown Bourbon Company pick, man. Still hoping you can be there. Looking forward to seeing you. If so, 2 more weeks, we will be at Bardstown Bourbon Company and Green River. Cheers, Ron. Mr. Jiggs in the house. Cheers, Jiggs. Your package shipped out, buddy. Should get it in a couple days, being in Ohio. Whiskey Habit. Cheers. Good to see you. Hope all is well. All right. Number 8. 8th place was letter I. Letter I was batch 97. Batch 97. That I don't think. Yeah, this is another one that I don't know what it's called, but straight American whiskey finished in X bourbon barrels. So this is American whiskey finished in X bourbon barrels, batch 97, 113.3 proof. So that was 8. Let's go. Looking forward to seeing you. Hell yeah, Ron. It's been great to see you, man. Looking to pick some crazy freaking barrels. But yeah, it'd be good to see you. All right. In 7th place is letter H. Letter H is the letter H was the Back to the Future. Okay. All right, so Back to the Future came in 7th. Wow. See, that's a good bottle too.
It came in 3rd for me.
3rd.
Back to the Future.
Yep.
What was your
I
last?
think by blinding all these, drinking it straight up it's a really good bottle.
Okay.
All right, so the Cornholio is still in here. The Cornholio is still in.
It's first place for me.
Back to the Future. So Back to the Future is out. Man, that was really good too. So that was the 6 and 9 year, 21% MGP bourbon blended and finished in Stag and Elijah Craig 23 barrels, Barrel King Alpha and Beta barrels. All right. Number 6 was B. Oh, there's the Cornholio. All right, it's batch 99. Coming in 6 is the Cornholio. So this is the American whiskey. See, I don't get that. I don't get that yellow cake on this one. It's really weird. EJ with a $10 super chat says these are tax deductible. Absolutely, absolutely. I think if I had to go out of my head, my favorite BK was the Grandma's Rhubarb. Oh my God, what is that batch?
That's
got to
definitely
be
It's
joined.
an old one.
That's got to be an old one. I don't get that on the nose.
It did something for me.
Yeah, it took 6th. All right, so let's see. The Cornholio, so that comes in 6th place. So we still have the Magnificent 7. We still have the Delta. We still have batch 77. We still have the Stag Boo Rye. And we still have Matt Porter's first blend, batch number 81. That's still in there. So
Nice.
Chris Baker with the $5 super chat. Sweet. Roll the Mardi Gras lottery dice. You got it, buddy. You are in it to win it, my friend. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, bud. Copper Wolf says old. Whiskey have it all good, replacing the old heater now, but they're doing it. Okay. CJP Bourbon, cheers, man. $5 super chat says great blind tonight and fun. You hear all your thoughts on the various batches. Yeah, this is a lot to kind of taste through. There's finished, there's not finished, there's American whiskey. So, they do a lot with their stuff, but I will tell you, I am very, very happy to be a Barrel King member. I will tell you that right now. I think the membership is well worth it. I'm just starting. It's a lot. There's a lot of bottles so far, and I don't drink these things fast enough to make an impact on anything. So, Copperwolf says it was a Wheel Purple Top barrel. Damn, nice. EJ says, is the Magnificent 7 one of the cigar batches? I think I have one out in the little shed. Yes, it is, EJ.
Mm-hmm.
So that's very surprising. So a lot of the top bottles that I were hoping were going to be in the top 5 are in the top 5. So let's see what number 5 is. Number 5 is letter F, and that is the Stag Boo Rye. That is not what I thought that was. I thought the Stag Boo Rye was this gold one. Because this glass number 2 was giving me like root beer, chocolate. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so Stag Boo Rye coming in number 5. All right, number 4. Number 4 is letter D, And that's batch 81. So that is Matt Porter's first batch blended with Barrel King. That comes in fourth place out of 10. Not too shabby, Mr. Porter. Not too shabby. God, that is so. That the nose on that is great.
Whoa.
What
Cheers, BL Brewing.
happened?
I know.
The chocolate stack Boo-Rye. It is good. It is very good, man.
Wow.
Very, very good.
BLB Brewing.
All right, so now we're down to the top three. So what came in? So fifth was Stag Boo-Rye. Fourth was batch 81. So we have the Magnificent 7, the Delta, and batch 77 left. Holy crap. Okay. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. Where are we? Whoa, I'm way behind. Oh my. BL Brewing, cheers, $50 super chat. Cheers to you, man. Wow. Thank you for that super chat. Greatly appreciate that. Cheers, my friend. Thank you. You are in it to win it. I got a handful of giveaways tonight. So I got 2 samples here from Middle West Spirits. I got some Found North. I got one of my new coins, and then this 10 sample blind from Barrel King. So cheers. Thank you for that super chat. Greatly appreciate that. That's very generous of you. Thank you. I agree. It's worth it for me, too. Bottles can stack, but happy to have them. Yeah. Reviews, weird question, but have you had a desire to trade for a lot B? Like for me to receive a lot B, or if that's what you're asking, I'm always open for anything to hear anything. So let me know, Whiskey Habit. There's a guy out there that tastes like 100. Just joking around. I'll tell you what, man. You gotta train your palate to do something like that, because that's extreme. There's no way I could taste through 100. Even spitting everything out, there's no way. My palate will be fried. Batch 81 is the EC18 barrel finished. Yeah,
we could do it. It's just not tasting; it's drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It conked out decades. Bourbon Engineer, $10 super chat. Top Dog Industries has been rated by ICE, so I shipped it early and I need it more. Oh, bro. Cheers, man. Thank you for the super chat. You're in it to win it, my friend. Yeah, Whiskey Habit. I mean, I'm always open to trades. Is there something that you had in mind? Let me know if you have something in mind.
Ice ain't going to Bellmead.
All right, so top 3 is batch 77, the Delta, and the Magnificent 7. So I was wrong, because I thought number 2 was the Stag Boo-Rye, but I'm wondering now if that's the Magnificent 7. So I wrote down chocolate, root beer, and cherry. That's got to be that. On glass number 2, I wrote light confectionery sugar, purple grape, spicy spice cake. We'll see. We will see. Here we go. Coming in third place is Echo, and that is batch 77. Holy shit. The Delta really is that freaking good, man. Oh my God. So batch 77 is third. So either you're telling me, wait, hold on a second. You're telling me that the Delta, now that I'm thinking about it, you're telling me that the Delta was number 1. That's the stuff with turkey in it, right?
I don't know.
I'm very, very certain that they said that the Delta was the blend that has some of the turkey in it. We'll find out. Here we go. Number 2 this has got to be the. C is the delta, which means number one is the Magnificent Seven.
Wow.
What? That's I would have thought it was reversed. Wow, man. That is batch. Yeah. Holy shit. What?
That's the one I thought was multi.
What?
The Magnificent Seven was multi for you?
To me, yeah.
Oh my god. I did not think that bottle was going to finish number one. But I'll tell you what, the Delta finishing number two, they use that as a base for a lot of stuff. And that's damn good, man. Like, let me go back and taste this because I wrote down root beer, chocolate, plums, dates, sugary.
You know what? My last three were all fresh cracks.
Oh my god, that is man. That Delta. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. I liked it. I liked it straight up, but in this blind, I mean it's so oily. God damn, that's crazy. If you did 100, you have not understanding of why some of the stuff places. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean that's crazy. So I thought originally that this was the stag, the chocolate cherry stag Burai,
On Instagram.
and then I thought it was the Magnificent Seven, and I thought this is the Delta, but it's reversed. So that's crazy, man. So the Magnificent Seven, it was my number one. That's insane.
See, girl.
Wow. The Finnish whiskey.
Crazy.
That is very crazy.
That's awesome.
Not saying I want all of these, but this is what I can find that I need. Stag, Russell's 13, Russell's 15, Russell's single barrel, Booker's Reserve. Okay, so that's what you'd be willing to trade the Lot B for? Is one of those? Not surprised. 7 is complex. It is very complex. It's very oily. Man, that's a shocker. Wow. That's awesome. Magnificent 7, first place. All right, blind is done. I am going to do what you think I'm going to do, and I'm going to blend it all into one.
Same.
Let's put it in a clear glass. I don't know if it's actually all going to fit into one glass, but we'll try. I hope this is the most amazing Barrel King ever because I'm going to submit this sample into Blend backwash and all. It's
Can't do single barrels.
No, darn it. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no single barrels in here.
Man, Magnificent 7 came 6th for me.
Did it really?
Yeah, it was a fresh crack though, so I don't know.
Yeah, see how much it is? Look at. I know how much I drank, and look how much is still in here. Good God. There's no way I'm finishing that. Look at that.
Yeah, here's my blend.
That's a big old glass.
Yeah, that's not
That's a
happening.
Russo pour, buddy.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Thank God for
What's-
surface tension.
Is that guy still alive?
Huh?
Is that guy still alive? Russo?
Yeah.
I think so.
Last I heard, yeah.
All right. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. It's crazy to see what happens in a blind that's that big.
The barrel run came 4th for me.
Damn. Found batch 85 on the shelf, so I poured that. Nice. Okay. I need to do some BK Infinity bottles, see what happens. I don't know about one of them. Depends on the bottle. I value some higher than others. I'll send you my. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. I got you, buddy. Boo!
Dusty tartlets.
Why is this
Justin
Justin
Tartlets.
Tartlets.
What's going on, Jay?
Why is this so zoomed in? Jesus.
I don't know.
I feel like you can see my nostril hairs. Okay.
Can't see your blackboard.
Well, now it's super
Yep.
zoomed in.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, let me clean that.
Ah,
Whoa!
ah.
Whoa! How do we
Why
get
are
back
you
to
hitting
normal?
buttons,
There we go.
There we go.
Listen, who taught Dan how to hit buttons?
Nobody. That's the problem.
Yep.
Man, still can't make a poll.
I can't.
The man still can't make a poll.
Art Sanchez, cheers, man. $20 super chats. Cheers, Dan. These are for the Richie Z. I have so many BK bottles I haven't cracked yet. Cheers, Art. That's very generous of you, man. Thank you. Oh man,
Man, that
Jason,
had a
I gotta
strong
ask you
showing.
because I haven't heard or seen anything except for the post from Barrel King. What did you sign, Jason Calori, in your signature? What is going on?
Didn't expect that question.
we can hold off for
Next.
another time. That's fine. I wasn't sure if something was announced. I haven't really been on watching anything here lately. I just saw it the other day when they posted it on their page. I was like, oh
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, I think I can talk about it. I mean, I've signed and it's kind of said and done at this point. I mean, there will be a press release that goes out either this week or early next week. We're just still working on the wording for that. But basically, my brand that I've been working on for the last year and a half, which is now named Drum Key Spirits, is going to be partnered up with Barrel King. So Jared at Barrel King is actually going to be my facilitation partner in sourcing barrels, creating blends, and putting them under my own label, which will have a different bottle shape than Barrel King, different label, different everything. This will be all my fun favorite creations, about 4 to 5 releases a year. And yeah, I'm excited. Jared,
should be.
we've been
sweet.
talking about it at length. So Drum Key Spirits will be it's going to be real. So I'm looking
That's
forward to
Yo,
it.
exciting.
man, this is
That's
what
amazing,
you
dude.
wanted. This is what you wanted years back, buddy.
Congratulations
Yeah,
on that.
that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Congrats,
I
dude.
do have to say, I'm really gonna enjoy calling it Drunky Spirits, though.
Yeah, I already mistyped it, Drunky. So that's actually not bad.
That's great. So
yeah,
the Delta
so-
is 55% 8-year turkey. Okay, I knew there was some turkey in the Delta, but I wasn't sure how much.
So we have some. Oh yeah, Randall, there will be a pork chop release at some point. So yeah, all these blends will be different. Sometimes there'll be single barrels that I release if I feel like it's good enough and there's enough of them. We'll release some single barrels. I have some pretty cool ideas in the pipeline right now. It's a matter of creating them and see if they actually turn out to taste good. That's kind of the problem with blending and doing all that stuff. So we'll get there. I can't really say too many more details about it. There's like more stuff in the pipeline, but as far as that's really kind of the gist of the signature that he talked about. So
Yeah, I was curious. Like I said, I hadn't been able to watch any streams, but I saw that and I figured maybe you announced something. I just didn't. I missed it, but
no,
that's awesome. Man.
Yeah,
Congratulations. I know you've been wanting that for a long time. So
yeah, it'll be announced very, very, very soon here. We were trying to aim for this week, but Jared and lawyers and crap, they have to the press release is getting written, so it's a matter of just waiting on that. But so a lot more of the details will be kind of within that. But Paul P, no, it's not all MGP. He's gonna allow me to source whatever I want as long as the price is reasonable, obviously. So we could have some high age Kentucky whiskey, which I'm already looking at, which Jared might be already bringing in, maybe not. So some like Kentucky blends and these releases will probably be anywhere between 800 to 1,000 bottles per release. So these will be pretty big releases, but again, you're only going to be about 4 to 5 releases a year. So whenever we create something, we have to make sure there's a good amount of bottles for it to, for both my group, for the Patreon audience, and then also the Barrel King audience as well.
Yeah.
Can we get a barrel pick?
I'm sure we could expand to that eventually. If I'm if I'm sourcing some interesting barrels and I feel like, hey, let's get a single barrel of it, and that's pretty exclusive.
Randall said good time to possibly get some older barrels right now too.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what? It's interesting. There's not a ton of super high age barrels out there right now, but what is good that's out there is that the barrels that are even somewhat well aged have come down a lot in price. So if you're willing to like buy 6, 7, 8 year, even 9 year stuff, I mean, it's out there. But you know, if you're willing to sit on it a little bit, you can. But we've already come across some even higher age stuff. I can't say from who it's from, but it's pretty exciting. So
that's great, man.
Outstanding.
I know you've been wanting to do that for a long time, so
that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, man, I'm freaking out. It's cool. So the bottle's gonna have a drum kit embossed in the bottom, says EJ. No, but the labels will have a drum skin like theme on it. So basically, like John Bonham used to play on like this really beautiful white pearl drum kit.
I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah. So like what I'm working with the design team right now is to maybe even like embed a little bit of like a white pearl into the labels.
Ooh.
So like each year, like all the 4 or 5 releases will be white pearl, and you collect them all each year to complete the kit. And then the next year it'll be like red sparkle or purple or something like that. So I'm just kind of taking like the favorite kits of my favorite drummers and like incorporating that into like the year of whatever barrel or that year of releases that we're going to be doing. So
yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
Randall says, I know there's going to be a Christmas Grinch release.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
So there's
But
two
yeah,
things I want to see, Jason. First off, of course, a train decanter, because obviously. Second off, a drum decanter.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about decanters, but an FYO train batch will definitely be in the works. Yeah. Yes, JG, finally properly aged barrel aged fireball I will be working on. It'll be my first release. I hope everyone's waiting for it. It'll be amazing.
I don't know what he's talking about. Dragon's Reserve was tits. That shit was so good.
Yeah. So well, you guys will see more to come as the labels hit the TTB eventually and all that stuff. But it's pretty crazy.
Make sure you send Come Whiskey something, man. He'll post it on his page.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna send it. I'm sending it to once we get the press release done, I'll send it out to Minnick and Pursuit and whoever else I can get it out to and see, just to kind of get the word out and go from there.
Yep. I don't think you're gonna have any issues selling bottles, to be honest with you. I mean, you guys through the M&J have sold a ton. I don't see this being an issue. So
yeah, no, I'm not too worried about it. I think with some of the ideas I have, I'm really excited to just kind of create some of these different blends and work with finishes and really get into the nitty gritty of what different mash bills combined with some different finishes can do. Blends, trying to create stuff that's not out on the market is key. Now, again, whether or not it's going to taste good or not, we'll see. But
yeah, it'd be cool to actually get your hands to get yourself in a different what do I want to say, a different portion of everything, right? Like, I mean, you guys have done picks, and all that obviously, but now you're going into the portion where you're going to be blending and buying barrels and blending barrels together and all that. So now it's just like you're kind of getting, deeper rooted into this whole thing. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I've helped out before with certain folks on stuff like that, but actually doing it myself is pretty cool. So
yeah, it is. That's very cool.
Yeah, and then just Jared's really cool. This is why I wanted to work with him on it, because he was pretty open to just me. He's like, I mean, do whatever you want to make. I'm like, it might suck, it might be awesome, but you can try. So
Jared's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm excited. Well, more to come in the next week or two. There will definitely be. I actually just might release a batch that says no Amburana allowed or something like
that. Yeah. Taylor Swift blend says, who was that? J Cells.
Oh, God.
All the different colors, like a catch every butterfly.
How dare you?
Oh goodness.
Oh,
EJ.
that reminds me. Yeah, no butterfly blend will be pretty cool. Yeah, I'll definitely work like anything I can into the whiskeys, which would be pretty cool.
If you ever
Coffee
need like a focus group, my palette is trash, so I gotta help out. Like whatever I pick, just don't do that one.
I've already reached out to a couple of folks whose palettes I trust, so to
Word.
maybe help out with just whether I just need a second or third opinion on a blend. Dusty, obviously your name comes up. Ethan, Katie, Adam. I mean, you guys would be great to kind of help out in that aspect, but also just for just to bounce ideas off of. Like if I say I want to put this in this barrel and this in this barrel, and if you guys say that sounds terrible, nobody would buy that. I'm like, okay, noted. I'm not going to make that.
That's gonna be fun.
I
just feel like it's something. It's all going to be based around the Patreon group and obviously followers of my channel that know the whiskey I like and the whiskey that you guys want to drink, and that's what I'm going to try to create. So
I mean, is that how they're going to be released? Is through M&J, or is it going to be something completely?
This is not M&J. This is just Mass and Drum.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, this is just my group only. I love Scott, but we already have the barrel picking thing.
Yeah.
And I think for this, I wanted to have my thumbprint on it, and yep. So this will be kind of my thing to work on, and it'll be released through Patreon, and also, again, details to come on that too. Definitely through Patreon, but we'll also obviously have bottles allocated for Barrel King members as well. So,
gotcha. Okay.
That's where you'll be able to catch them.
Catch them if you can.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your first Pokemon batch right there, man. Catch them if you can.
Catch them if you can. Yeah, that's right.
No, it's awesome, man. It should be. You should definitely be excited. That's something to be very excited about. So,
yeah, man.
Honestly, that's like literally someone's like a whiskey nerd's dream come true, right there. Literally.
Right.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, think about it. Like, you gotta sit back and like think about what you're doing.
Yeah, it is. It is a dream come true for me, and I get to make the whiskeys that I want to make, and the whiskeys that all you guys want me to make, because that's how it's going to work. So I can't wait.
Well, also it's a palette that we trust, so that's exciting as shit.
Yeah, I'm not putting out any mediocre crap. Like if it's not better than most of the stuff that I've seen out there, I will not bottle it. So it's got to be hitter. Every single release has to be a hitter. Now there'll be different aspects of that, different things that I play with, but when it comes to finishes and stuff, and not every release might not be fair. Like if somebody doesn't like rye, or somebody doesn't like a Burai, if you want me to focus on bourbon, there'll be a mixed bag of stuff. But I can tell you, whatever aspect that I decide to bottle, whether it's a rye, a Burai, who knows, some crazy single malt. If I find something that's really crazy good, if I think it's better than the stuff that's on the shelf that's amazing, then I'm going to bottle it. But if it's not, I'm just going to keep working until I find what is good enough to put my name on it.
Yeah.
So I do have this one. This question is legitimate, actually.
Yeah.
But it may be sensitive, so you can tell me to shut the hell up if so.
No, go for it.
Any chance that you're going to be able to release those barrels you did from Sagamore?
So I was just having this conversation, Ethan, with who was I talking this about? I don't remember, but somebody had brought that up, and I had said, you know what? I don't know, because that was it was like a special project that we did.
Right.
Sagamore owns the barrels, yet Brian Tracy's not there anymore, unfortunately. But it's like, do I have to release those to Sagamore, and can I buy those barrels now and age them on my own with Barrel King somewhere? I don't know how that works, but that's probably something I'm going to, and here's the thing: I'd probably rather let them sit with Sagamore wherever they have them, And I'm getting the 2-year, few month old samples here any day now. You guys got to try it at 1 year.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get them at 2 years now and see how they're coming along. Now, if they're coming along really nicely, I'll just leave them there. But if I feel like they need something else, and maybe I'll move them. I don't know if I'm even allowed to move them. So
Right.
we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but it's still too young to worry about it quite yet.
Gotcha.
That's true. Yeah.
That was crazy.
That's crazy. It's been that long though already. It doesn't seem like it's been that long for that second.
Yeah, it's been over 2 years. The barrels are 2 years and 3 months old, something like that.
Nuts.
Something crazy. Yeah.
Jason, also, Scott's not going to be in charge of spelling and proofing.
No press releases from Scott.
No press releases from Scott.
Although that would be funny.
Yeah, no. Scott. I feel like Scott will have to take a little bit of a bigger role with, doing some of the picks and organizing all that stuff while I'm kind of doing this. But, rest assured that I'll still be trying every single barrel pick that we put M&J on. So make sure you guys are getting really good whiskey as we continue to do. So it'll be fun, man. I'm looking forward to it. Now I'm going to be juggling like 3 jobs now. It's going to be great.
Woo! You can do it. No big deal.
At some point, man, you might have to call your main one. That's
Well, we'll see. That's on the table. Obviously, again, that's far down the line. I have to see how this whole how this drum key spirits kind of works out, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Scott's in charge of the double ARP group.
Yeah, but it's an exciting time, and I can't wait to. I already know what my first release is going to be. I think.
Heck yeah.
Based on what the barrels I have to play with, and I think it should be pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
So, again, another question. If you can answer it, any of these, tell me to shut the hell up. It's fine. Are you only going to have access to stuff that you work with Jared to bring in after this point, or are you going to have access to some of the stuff he already has sitting?
Both.
Both.
Yep. He's given me a kind of a spreadsheet of the stuff he has on hand, and some of the stuff that he's already that's en route, like coming in now. So yeah, he's got some crazy stuff like in the works, but the barrels that we might acquire literally tomorrow or the next day are really, really cool. So and if that's the stuff I get to work with, I'm stoked. So we'll see.
So, and a follow on there. Any chance you'll work with Nancy the Nose on a blend?
I would love to. I would love to collab with her. She's expensive to work with, but I would love to.
Yeah.
But yeah, just kind of picking her brain, and she said that when the time was right, let me know, and I could definitely talk to her about some stuff and give me some tips, and if she's like, hey, if you want me to taste anything, let me know, and what to look out for. So I'll definitely be all over it. So
that's awesome.
Dope.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would love to get viewpoints from everybody I can, just to keep making each release better and better. So
yeah. Yeah. Well, so specifically like Petite O, like she's doing, right? It's like that'd be pretty freaking cool to try and pull that off out of Barrel King.
Who's this guy?
Hey, hock and roll.
Hey, my ears are ringing, so I figured something was shit talking.
What's up, man?
Were you reading J Cell's comments in the chat?
No, I wasn't. I was about ready to go back in the bedroom, and I heard Dusty talking about my fantastic spelling. I'm like, I gotta hop on here.
The figures. That's what.
I'm not gonna let you guys get away with my fantastic spelling.
It wasn't for me. It was in the chat.
I know. I just wanted to jump. I just wanted to jump on. I see you guys doing it all the time, so I figured I'd jump on and say hi to this fantastic group. So.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, Scott.
Good to see you guys. How the hell is Streamlabs? Where the hell? Oh, there is the chat. Okay.
Jason, what happens to the Wednesday night live show? That's not changing, Sandeep, at all. I'm still doing that every Wednesday.
Heck yeah.
You'll have
So,
your
so Dusty, why Streamlabs and not StreamYard? What's the difference between the two?
StreamYard
is
prices
$50
went up.
a month.
Oh, what's
and
what's
Streamlabs is 20.
Oh,
But there's a lot of different options on here. Like if you do the trial for Streamlabs, like you can see there's a lot of different stuff you can do. I'm not good with it at all, so someone else would have to kind of play around with stuff.
I was gonna say, Dusty, please don't try to show him anything.
Last time
Stop sharing. Stop sharing.
in all honesty, I was looking for a full tutorial at this point right now, so I'm hoping somebody can give me some help right now. So let's dive into this right now. I got plenty of time. I got a Red Bull in me, so I'm gonna be up another hour.
No.
Yeah, you got a lot of people
some rhino
saying
pills.
No, it's there is a lot to do on Streamlabs, but again, I honestly haven't sat down and played around with everything. But there's like different style designs. There's a lot of different stuff you can do on here. It's way more options than on StreamYard. So
Cool.
I am not a poll expert.
This guy. This guy's like an STD you can't get rid of.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me.
At least today, anyway,
Oh,
right?
Now,
God.
STD, Scott?
What's up?
I said, Scott, can you spell STD?
Yes.
It starts with a T. So let's yes.
Oh, man.
The trick is having him type it.
That's right.
Exactly.
There'll be a G in there.
I
It's
know.
near the T.
I definitely need to proofread before I hit the old send button, but oftentimes I don't. So
I mean,
I gotta get better at that.
It makes for some really good screenshots in my camera roll.
I really can spell, just not when it just doesn't look like I can.
yeah, like computers, they have that spell check thing. You just gotta click. The
I know.
buttons.
I'm just usually firing away on my phone. That's why.
I was just gonna say that's the problem. Scott usually puts all these posts up on his phone, and his thumbs go awry, and yeah.
Aim.
I like the silent J in whiskey. Whiskey.
Yeah.
Whiskey.
Whatever I can do to be part of your entertainment, whatever that is, I'm happy to do whatever I can to help make your day. So
Endless joy. I appreciate you.
yeah,
Endless joy.
that's my middle name, Endless Joy.
Got a notification. Oh, it's Scott. Let's read this.
No, I didn't send anything.
Is there?
Scott, what you sipping on?
Absolutely nothing. I actually the little double barrel that they sent was pretty nice for $55. I think it's a good
I thought it was good too.
yeah, good little double barrel. So
See, Copper Wolf, I'm always eating. I can't stop.
Oh my lord, Jason.
Dan, how was your blend?
Honestly, I can't even smell it because it's so high right now. Like, I still got this much in there.
So
Mine's really good.
Which Barrel King blend ended up winning out?
The Magnificent Seven, actually.
Oh hell yeah, that's a good one for sure.
It is a good one. I wasn't expecting that to win. I thought it was gonna be top 5, but I didn't expect it to win. But
This came second for me.
and then the Delta finished second. So
The Delta.
yeah,
So, Chris.
that's the one that's
Chris?
got that 55% turkey in it.
see, Chris is gonna pop on here and tell Jay Sells what kind of ice cream sandwich he should be eating right now.
I'll tell you all about it.
Not
I'll tell you all
Not
about
that garbage shit you're eating or whatever that thing is.
it. None of that trash.
Jonathan, are you still going to the gym?
Honestly, I've been sick for about 10. I've been sick for about 10 days.
Yeah. Yeah. After he gets done plowing through that sleeve of Oreos, he's head right to the gym.
I love how he answered it with like his mouth was full of shit. It was
Yeah.
honestly, no.
Yeah.
My life is a gym, bro.
Listen, Solidarity. Why don't you learn to stand and talk?
Oh my god, that's so
Oh,
fucking funny.
Jesus, that's too funny. I love that he started out with honestly though. So at that point, we knew it was all going to be just nothing but straight up honesty.
He's like, I'm at the gym right now. I'm in the lounge.
I'm at the buffet.
That's a strip club.
I can see Jonathan just walking on the treadmill with like nothing but like shrimp cocktail.
No,
yeah.
pastrami. It's
Ooh.
pastrami.
Pastrami. Okay.
He's like, I'm doing good. He's like, I've eaten 140 protein bars. I'm good.
Man, it would be so nice to wake up tomorrow and be back there, but I don't see it happening yet. So
You say you're
Well,
sick?
soon, bud.
yeah, I've been the doctors like for the past I don't know, almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, just getting some stuff looked into. So,
Gotcha.
Herpes?
there it is.
You got the
It's out there.
you got the clap.
It
What
stays
happened?
with you forever.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know.
It'll go away.
It keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
jeez. That's too
coming out of it. What's going on,
That's
Chris?
actually the one thing I've been pretty consistent with lately is the gym, surprisingly. So
I thought you were going to say herpes.
That's consistent.
whenever they pop up.
Yeah, it's been
Yikes.
consistent for,
There's creams for that.
Yeah, you can beat that.
How did the conversation get there, Adam?
You're
You
sorry.
just popped on the screen. That's all it was.
There you go. I infected the stream. I got you.
Maybe Hawk could invite you to water aerobics at the senior center.
It's a lively crew.
I was
Chris,
thinking
what are you
that
drinking,
pizza
man?
joint.
Now, what was somebody said that 70th earlier, so I figured I'd pull some of that out.
Yeah,
Ethan and Katie.
Yeah.
it's a good bottle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right here.
Chris, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How about you, Jason?
Doing good, you Yinza? Doing all right?
I heard your good news, by the way. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well deserved. I know you've been putting a lot of time in on that, so well deserved.
We're getting there.
Yeah, Jason, where do you find the time, man? You're a busy guy.
I don't. It happens. I
It's
find
3
it.
a.m. I'm editing videos. I can tell you that.
What's up, Ben?
What's up, Ben?
Mass whole
There.
anecdote. Yeah, here it is.
Do you want me to just keep an endless supply of Action Jackson coming to you, Jason?
Yeah, I might need that actually.
This blend is brought to you by Drifting Drams. There you go.
That's my go-to. Action Jackson.
Action Jackson
Daily.
is one of the few coffees that actually light me up, man. I'm ready. I'm ready. I am ready to like. I'm ready to like Forrest Gump it and go running like across the country when I have it.
He was running.
Forrest Gump.
All I love is running.
Oh my god.
Think I'll go home now.
Wow. What's up, Ben?
Living the dream, you.
Oh, here comes Mr. Super Positivity. Yes.
Hey, man, it's been a rough one over here lately. What can I say?
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, Ben, you've had some family have some surgery or something. I don't know. You had something going on. Everyone all right?
Surgery, falls, whatever. Cheers.
Drink to that.
Go Birds.
Question is,
yeah,
is
that's
Junkies one or I know it's a Barrel King. I just don't know if it's Junkies one or Porter's one. And I don't
BK, is that a 1 or a 2?
One.
It's a fancy one.
Ironically, it's from Jersey. So
Is it like the king? Is it like the king blend, the first one?
Junkies or Matt, but I don't know which. And I got it in this weird ass Kenzie.
What does it have on there, Ben?
Oh, I got a few of those.
Ben, what does it have written on there? You said
BK1. So it's either
BK1.
Whiskey King.
They said
1,
Kingslayer?
Whiskey King 3. That maybe.
maybe, yeah. Cobber Wolf said Kingslayer, maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe.
No, it's a Barrel King for sure. That I know.
Well, Kingslayer was
Oh,
Shook's answer to Porter's
right.
blend.
I'm thinking it's Porter's, but I'm not sure.
Scott, what are you pouring?
It's just that little barrel that they're done.
There you go.
Rip.
Which I think is, I know it's a double.
I don't know who did.
Get one more. We have Hollywood Squares with Scott in the middle.
Whoops.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go? Did you get rid of him?
He crashed out.
Katie, did you kick him
You
off?
just want
I
his
did
way
not
here.
cut
He's
him.
There he
coming
is.
back. There he is.
He must have been hitting the spell. He hit the spell check button. Finally.
I was wondering. I'm like, what did I do? I'm like, I didn't even touch anything.
They're gearing you down, man. They're gearing down your bandwidth.
Chris, when is your Sagamore pick? I gotta look back.
I am going on Monday, April 28th.
Oh, nice.
Oh damn.
We're doing a 9-year Sagamore, their barrel pick program down there. Jason, I actually talked to them right. I think you were talking to somebody over there for a little bit.
Yeah, we
had mentioned your name, but-
Scott and I just got a new batch of 9-year samples. We're gonna be I'm actually boxing these up tonight to send to Scott so we can do our next Sagamore pick. So
Nice.
All right, relax. But after me, guys, give the little guy a little chance here to get some Sagamore.
all right. You go
Let me put out my 118 bottles before you put out your 200. So
When are you releasing yours, Chris?
I don't. We pick in April. I don't know how long it takes to bottle and release after that.
Oh, you didn't even pick it yet?
No, we didn't even pick it yet. We're going in April. We're doing all the detail. We're doing like a whole trip down there with some patrons, doing the farm tour, doing the distillery tour. All the patrons coming down that can make it. So
Cool.
That's cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Cheers,
yeah,
Joanne.
doing a
Good
little
to see you.
experience. So it should be a good time. I'm hoping you can make it, Dan. If you can make it over there.
Yeah, I can. I write my own schedule, so I should be good for that. I can probably write that down. I'll give you a heads up, like end of March, maybe let you know.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it should be fine.
Or the day before.
As long as you, I mean, the hotels obviously. I'll let you know the day.
I'll give you
go.
some. He'll give you some advance notice, like 6 hours.
I'll just show up.
All right, man, I'm on the way.
Here.
30 minutes
Yeah.
out.
Did they ever open that giant restaurant that was right across the street
Giant restaurant across the
from
street.
Sagamore? It was like the Rye Tavern or something. That big building next door.
That is open now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's open. Yep. That little restaurant's finally open now. They have seating outside, not currently, but earlier last year they had it open. Right now it's closed just because of the weather, but then they'll open it back up, and they got that whole bar sitting outside now too. So
Cool.
yeah,
We should do a meetup and go drink at Sagamore and then go play football at the Under Armour place.
Yeah.
That would be
we'd have
dope.
to try to sneak our way into that one.
No,
Can't have-
we arrange it beforehand.
You can't set up like a Patreon charity bowl.
No, not there.
No, we could just say that I'm an offensive lineman for some team.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can definitely do that.
I mean, Ethan might be able to get away with that. Not me though.
Yeah, Dan, you'll be my
Yeah, I
agent.
don't look like an offensive line. Maybe for a middle school team.
The rest of us are special
Yeah.
teamers. We're practicing kick returns.
Hey man, I was a kick returner. Was that a shot at me?
No, we're all undersized.
Yeah.
I can picture Jason as a punt returner, like Bobby Boucher, a little bit. You know, big shoulder pads.
I actually, yeah, that's pretty funny. I did have the big shoulder blade, but I remember when, at the end of the season, we had they had a photographer there taking photos, and everybody used to make fun of me because when I had the ball in my hands and I would actually be running, I'd have like these really wide eyes, like in the helmet, and I'm like, yeah, because I was scared to death.
Yeah, that's called fear, is what that
Dude,
is.
you gotta put that
No.
picture up on your Patreon.
That's
Yeah,
field
I gotta-
vision.
I'm gonna have to go in the archives and find that and post it. It'll be pretty
That's
funny.
awesome.
That's field
That'd be a
vision.
great sticker, buddy.
We're checking out.
Yeah, that would be a great
Alignments.
sticker.
That'd be a good sticker.
Yeah, Jason running
He was
scared.
drinking?
Just call it running scared.
Do like a watershed pick called the Watershed Water Boy.
That'd be awesome.
JG, what are you sipping on?
Nothing right now.
No.
Jay, speaking of stickers, how did you make out with the donut names?
I'm actually making those. I'm finishing those up right now. I'm doing a Driftless Glen, the Fruity Pebbles donut, which is for the rye.
Oh.
Oh.
Because it is crazy. It's a crazy rye. It's like grape, strawberry. There's some watermelon, like Jolly Rancher in it. That thing is nuts. And the bourbon, we might do a little bit of a homage to the Time to Make the Donuts guy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just put you on the picture there, and it's kind of the same thing, right?
Yeah, honestly, you could nail that Halloween costume. For
Basically.
Sure.
I am not missing these. I have a bad record with Driftle's picks, and I love them dearly.
I know. I remember the one time, I forgot which bottle it was, but it was one of our more rare, I think it was the Grand Marnier Glaze, maybe.
No, it was the one. It was released before that, I think.
Oh, well, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Some bottles came up available for like shipping, and I messaged Ben. I'm like, I know you really wanted this. So you still want it? He goes, yeah. So I sent him the link, and he's like, shoot, it sold out. I missed it. I'm like, how did you miss it? He's like, because I kept shopping while it was in my cart. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, well, that's not going to work.
That'll do it.
Nope.
Jason or Scott, have you guys set aside one of each of your picks? Like, just put it off to the side. Everyone just collected them throughout.
Yeah, Scott probably has others that I have a few that I drank through that I'm out of. Like, I don't have Look at the Birdie anymore, the first turkey pick. That's gone. I think Scott, don't you have a little bit of that left?
I do. I've got one actually. I've got one open, and then the backup one that I've not opened. So I kind of.
And you have a backup? Jesus.
Kind of.
Thanks to the amazing Gordo, I did get this recently.
Oh, nice.
What's exclusive about that one?
Rum finish.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's stuff. A lot of that stuff's really starting to get some good ages on their whiskey.
Especially if they used funky rum to go with Wisconsin funk. It's probably a wild ride.
There's probably no Where's Jimmy's left, right?
Ben, Whiskey Habit says,
No,
how'd your mom fare the other day? Hope it went well.
I see what Ethan's got.
She's doing a little better now. It was not good.
He's got it. Unbelievable.
Yeah, we finished Where's Jimmy the other day.
Hopefully she gets better, man.
Yeah. So I was live the other night. My mom took a fall. So I had to cut the stream and run. So that's why they're asking. So, yeah, luckily she's okay. I picked her up off the floor. I still don't exactly know how. You just get that strength when you need it.
Yeah, man.
You know? And, yeah, we're dealing with it. So, cheers.
Well, hopefully she everything goes well.
She didn't break anything, did she?
Well, no, she had literally been discharged about 6 hours earlier from getting a new knee.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah. It's been a wild ride. My cousin came down. It's just how I have a night off. He's staying with them tonight.
Got it.
That's why I was like, I got a Barrel King. I'll come drink.
You take a break, enjoy yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows I'm normally not a ray of sunshine, but right now it's for good reason.
Yeah, man, having to pick your mom up off the floor, it's no joke.
I do have to say this is my favorite JG, the silent one.
The silent one.
He can't type shit. He doesn't say anything. I like it.
On the screen.
Yeah.
Popped in.
You know what? Maybe that's Krista that's typing all that stuff, you know?
I don't think
Oh, that was
It's not.
It's unbelievable.
JG, just be silent, man.
BL Brewing, if you can email me at Dusty Dan's Reviews. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat real quick. Just email me. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Hello. There we go.
JG, you got a lot of nice knobs back there.
Easy.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Adam's a little twisted, so I don't know what he's talking about. So.
I'm a fan of knob.
Yeah, nice some ride and well, actually, one of the mash and drum pick in there. Yeah.
We might be doing 2 bourbons this year of the Knob Creek. So
It's it's that one rye that you did. It's bourbon night, and then here's the Mash and Drum one. Yeah,
Are you guys,
Mash and
are
Journey.
you gonna be doing any of their new cast strength rye picks?
Not yet.
yeah, that's what we can't.
That
wait to
rye from Mash and Journey is really good.
I think that's what
Cast
we're
strength.
slated for. I think if we do one, I think it's that cast,
Cast strength rye.
Yeah, we're supposed to get 2 cast strength bourbons, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For-
the ryes in the past, those have been easy for me to get. Those seem to linger on the Knob Creeks.
For sure.
Yeah.
They still make you water them down yourself? Is that how they do those?
They're not watering down.
Not anymore.
Oh, the cash strength. I guess they're not. Yeah.
But
Yeah, no
there's
more.
There's some coming in under 120 now, and then there's a lot that are like 120.5, 120.9. Then there's
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're pulling from the same area of the rick house,
Mhm.
so I don't know if we'll see a lot of differentiation unless they, start pulling from different area. Where I'm wondering if these will get like the turkey picks where you get some. Now I know the turkey picks are, they're all proof down to 110, but the Russell picks, I should say. But I'm just wondering if like across Jim Beam, if like the Knob Creek rick houses have different flavor profiles, has there been a chance for people to kind of pick up on that? So, because I really like finding the Knob Creek single barrels back in the day. They actually had like a dark fruit note to it, and I'm not sure which rick house that comes from because it seems to be not too often.
Do you remember that pick that you got? This was years back. The Scooby Doo one, the Saints
Yep.
one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's probably the best Knob Creek pick I've ever had.
Yeah.
Whoa, score pick at 130.
Mm.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see some. I'm sure we'll see some of those too. Those really high proofers.
130.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
where is BL Brewing? Jeez.
Yeah, the random days and just go pick up some Knob Creek store pick, and it's like 12 years old.
Yeah.
what
I remember like when you'd see those that were in that like 11 and 12-year-old range and not thinking that those were like old enough because you could get
Right.
15 year.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those metal labels, man. God.
Yeah.
Mhm.
what
There
about
hasn't. I mean, there's been a few that have hit that 6. Well, what's the oldest that they've put out? Around 16.
I think
there's
so.
been at least one 20+ year.
I mean, I have a sample of an 18.
Really? That these were just regular single barrels?
Well, there was
Really?
the only
Yes.
one that I know of that was 20+ was Fredno picked for the team that saved his life, for the team at the hospital that saved his life at the University of Kentucky.
Okay. Well, right. That probably deserved it.
Yeah. Bo's wine guy in chat, Jay, on your stream, he has an 18-year-old single barrel.
Wow.
Oh man.
Yeah.
My
The
old,
oldest one I have is a 16.
Yeah, I think I've got
from
one
a
that's
while
like
back. Yeah.
15 something.
Josh Fritz says, have any of you done a turkey Russell's pick? Is it better than at cast strength? I have not, but Jason and Scott have.
Done a what?
Better
The
than
turkey.
a cast strength.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
when you try it on the
out
barrel.
of the barrel, it's life changing.
Oh,
Yeah.
These guys.
That Where's Jimmy was
Stop
like
Wolf. Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, it's so the Russells at cast strength, yeah. I mean, obviously there's always going to be something magical about picking it out from the barrel, but you got to remember they're going in the barrel at 115. So they don't have to add much water to it for Russells. If it ever gets above 120, 121, it's really not that often. So you're not going to have a big differentiation between what you're tasting out of the cask and then what gets bottled. And that's kind of the beauty of some of the single barrels that you taste at Russell's. You're getting kind of close to cask strength. Now the Kentucky Spirits at the time, when we picked the Where's Jimmy, that's a little bit more difficult to do because you're going all the way down to 101. So you have to add some drops of water to it just to proof it down to see how it would hold up. If it get worse, does it get better? Does it get watered down? Does it thin it out? Does it actually make it more? Sometimes you add water and it actually does. You get a better texture in the whiskey, which is weird to think about, but it does happen. So,
Chris, what do you got there?
14 years, 3 months, Liquorland.
Yeah, those are great. Right. Probably $45.
One of my favorites.
What is everyone seeing for price
Yeah.
cast strength picks in stores now?
For what?
Knob Creek.
I don't know. I still see the thing for freaking $55 maybe.
Yeah.
They're still not like that much more expensive than they used to be honest.
Cheers, David Beast.
Store. 50 to 90.
I'll be right back.
90.
Yep.
Wow. Well, I guess
They
depending on
didn't sell worth a damn, but he tried.
Whiskey Habit said he had a Knob Creek rye pick that was 5 years. Best freaking rye you ever owned. Your mouth was so dry you could cough sand, but amazing.
could cough sand.
That's awesome.
Yeah, those things can be amazing. Yeah, they've really kind of stayed. I mean, really over the several years, they haven't fluctuated much. I mean, for the most part, but maybe $10, maybe 15. Like Ben said, they can fluctuate depending on where you are with some of these crazy liquor stores. But even again, if they're that old and you want to still talk about $90 for that kind of age, that's still not bad in today's day and age.
Not at all.
Still great.
I don't always pick up a lot of picks because Knob Creek 12 is about $55-$56 here. So it's like,
yeah,
that's a good point.
It's very approachable at that price.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice if they would just kind of like continuously release their cast strength, though. Not always just 100 proof.
Totally.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's kind of interesting what Knob Creek is doing, or Jim Beam, I should say, how you can get now the picks for groups are 120, and the ones that you could go and like with a group and buy directly from Jim Beam,
the barrels.
Yeah, those are staying at 120, while the group ones are going to be cast strength, which is kind of funny because if you find a single barrel pick that you like for a group, it could end up being 118, 119, and then actually the ones you could buy direct stay at 120. They could be higher. So you probably have to pull certain barrels at that proof point or above in order to accommodate
specifically to make sure. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, Whiskey Habit says Knob Creek 12 at 60s, like actually being 45 since inflation cost hasn't even gone up.
Yeah, it really has become just like a super, super high value, which is great.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they can.
What's the? Go ahead.
They can give away Knob Creek because they're charging like $200 for everything else that sucks. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the Eagle Rare 12 going to come out at price wise?
Oh,
Never gonna get it. No.
You're gonna see people posted on secondary for expensive when it first, like crazy high price.
When it first drops, yeah.
Oh yeah. The flippers, you can just see the flippers just getting ready. Did
that sticker say it was going to be 94 proof? Or?
Yep. Four proof points higher, 2 years older, and it's like
$75 more.
Just shit like that just pisses me off. Like Buffalo Trace, I thought you were working on like getting the regular stuff more available out there, and now
you keep on creating shit. It drives me nuts. Why not make more 10? We don't even get 10 here in Iowa.
Honestly, they're big enough that they could probably add this 12 and keep making a shit ton of 10 year too.
Hey, before we all piss on this, how much is Old Forest in 1924?
Too much.
55, 60.
What is it?
It's not 60. At least 100.
It's
$100 here.
I think it's 115 retail.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
1920 is like 65.
Oh, 1920. 1924. I thought you said 1920. Gotcha.
No, 1924. But like what proof and it's $100. That's not terribly far away.
Again, we're all talking conjecture based on a TTB label. For all we know, Eagle Rare 10 could be going to 12, just like Glenmorangie is going from 10 to 12. We don't know what it is yet.
Yeah, it's going to be $100, I bet you.
Ben, that's Buffalo Trace, and they're going to fucking...
No, I was saying it may not be a new SKU. It may be a SKU replacement. We don't know.
What is the SRP of Eagle Rare? Like, what is it? Is it $50, $45? What's the SRP? Like,
depends on the area.
On here.
Yeah, I mean, I could
it's $119.99 MSRP.
Really? They want $120 for that.
Yeah.
Let's see. So here in Borough Heights,
isn't like the 10 like MSRP like $35-$40?
That's what I thought. I thought it was always cheap. Like, I mean, it was like
you never see it for that.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like $50 here.
Eagle Rare here in Ohio, if you get it for retail, it's $42.99.
$41.99 in PA.
Yeah.
And New York, I believe retailers are paying more than that.
The last time I saw it here in Tennessee, you had to buy 2 store picks just to buy it for $50.
Really?
That's
Yeah, I mean, we see like that's not a hard bottle to find here.
Big Vic with the $5 super chat says, what?
Sample.
What?
BS what sample? I already saw some dude on one of the
Cheers, Vic.
secondary sites. He posted a picture of the TTB label and put "in search of."
In search
And
of.
some guy
up.
wrote, he's like, and some guy wrote, dude, it's not even out yet. Calm down. And then the
Yeah.
guy that posted it wrote, don't you tell me to calm down.
And then the other guy after that followed up with BIN.
I was like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, got
First of all, the guy wrote it looked like a ransom note. He had the label, and then in search of looked like, I don't know if he was like
MS Paint.
he was like half blind, and he had a seizure while writing it. It was just
I gotta get it.
all over the place.
I apologize for that.
Yeah, Scott.
thrown his ship. I'm gonna send it to.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
don't know,
send him a
Scott.
10-year for
He wrote-
200 right now.
He wrote ISO like correctly, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
you were able
With
to tell
another
I-
$5 super chat, just sample.
Scott actually has
you, man.
really nice handwriting. It's the spelling that doesn't.
Yeah.
Can you guys do like a label, like a sticker that has Scott's paint, like MS Paint creation on it? I think that would be really good.
I'm telling you, Scott, this is going to be the year. 2025 is going to be the year that you design a sticker for one of the picks.
Oh my god! I mean, it will be so bad. I can.
And
tell
you cannot use AI.
It's got to
Be
say
freaking
graphic
sticker.
design is my passion
No.
somewhere on it.
So maybe I don't know.
It's just gonna be his own drawing, freehand drawing.
Scott, just do Space Jam 2 and just recycle that one and give that to you.
I don't know.
It's going to be awesome.
And
Bourbon Engineer says it's $36 retail, but the store marks it up, or a bundle, as Adam says. Yeah.
Pennsylvania's been crazy. They used to be MSRP on everything, and now they're like $5 above everything, and
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy.
we don't even see it around here. Like that stuff never even gets to a show.
I was gonna say I don't see it around me at all.
You have this right?
Every 3 weeks.
What is that?
You have that right, Ben?
Yeah, here somewhere.
Yeah, it's a Russell's pick from West Islip in
They
Long
just got another one. Do you want it?
Yep.
All right.
Do you have enough for the class? Does everybody get
I
one?
haven't been over there, but they said they're holding me some.
I have like two or three more Russell's picks. I got to stop at the Russell's picks. I don't know why I have a problem.
Yeah, me too.
Just say no, man.
Stop buying them or stop
literally-
picking them.
I can't drink what I have fast enough. I'm like, yes, I need more Russell's picks now.
I mean, I will say those boys do have a pretty good rec for good Russell's picks.
They do. Do you know what Rick House they got?
I think it's he sent me a picture. Hang on. I think it's a Tyrone, actually.
Well, yeah. Bruce said the Tyrones are hitting right now, so those are the ones that are coming coming back. Yeah, he was saying the Tyrone A's, the B's, all that stuff.
Jason owes me a trip to Russell's for a pick.
Wait, so in the interview with Bruce, are you got like Dan? Did you hear what he was saying about the non-chill filtered?
Yeah.
How cool is that?
That's amazing.
Dude, you got the exclusive on like 4 or 5 things during that stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had other channels talking about the interview. It's hilarious.
I'm just fully tearing apart the buff turkey stuff, saying exactly what it is.
Yep. I love it.
Awesome.
I love it.
That stuff's gonna make me go out of house and home too. But
What? Buffalo turkey?
yeah,
You mean Buffalo Trace?
well, with a better mash bill, yeah.
Buffalo Trace.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Buffalo Trace mash bill 2 is pretty close to that turkey mash bill, to be honest.
I don't know if it's the fact that they sat in Lawrenceburg. I don't know what it is. Ever since I tried that stuff even years ago when a Gate of 4 had it, it's just been mind blowing to me.
You're gonna have a tough time topping that interview, Jay, this year.
What's that?
You're gonna have a tough time topping that interview this year.
Oh my god, I know. Well, I'm trying to get Freddie or Fred Noah on next. So,
Wow.
and if I say cursing is allowed, who knows what he's going to say?
Not going to say
Turn
more.
that monetization off for that one.
He's
Oh,
not
yeah,
gonna say more
exactly.
curse words than Aaron from.
It's Tyrone F, Jay.
Oh, it's an F. Okay. Yeah, I like that. What up, Z-Man?
Hey, Z
So,
Man.
buddy.
Hey, Lee.
Tyrone F bottled the day before my birthday.
Tyrone F. Interesting.
9 years.
Tyrone F. Yeah, not a lot of Fs out there. That's cool.
Guys, we're gonna run the giveaway here in the next 5 minutes. We'll do it at 10:45.
Run it.
We'll get everything going.
So again, for the giveaway tonight, we have a sample of the Middle West Napoleon Calvados finish. We got a sample of that. We got a sample of the Middle West Vino di Naranja from
Say
Middle
that
West.
Yeah, what was that? I didn't hear that. Can you say that?
I think if he says a little high register and says
He
a
was
little
using
fast,
that in his
it's
words.
that way that they speak.
Yeah, that's
We
how
have,
you know. That's how you know.
Right.
I do that all the time when I'm like not sure of something. I'm like Vino
Right.
di Naranja.
Just
You go
question mark, 'cause it's
little
like
higher- you go a
picture
little higher
balls or
register.
something.
We'll do a sample. I know someone had messaged me. We'll do a sample of the Found North Hoverhawk and a sample of I think it's the batch 8 or batch 10 together as one. We'll do a giveaway for a coin, and then we'll do a giveaway for the 10 blind samples of Barrel King.
Ah.
Somebody dipped out. Who was it?
Did we lose?
Chris.
It was Chris.
Oh,
He's,
good.
he's
Okay.
back, though. I'll get him on.
He's back.
There he is.
Joe Manager says, "Don't hate me because
This
their
is everyone
website
better.
is a flaming dumpster behind one-star Indian food restaurant and diaper disposal company drinking Oakley an L tonight, and it's fantastic. That's great.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. I said that when I was ripping apart their website. That the whiskey I've heard is phenomenal. I actually have a buddy that's going to let me borrow one for a review, but that website is fucking awful.
Was that the Abercrombie website you were bitching
Yeah,
about?
it was so bad.
In the lake.
Yeah, random
So
people.
wonderful.
Just random people making out in a lake, not even drinking bourbon. They're just making out.
Honestly, that
Just when I thought Blue Run was going to run its course, someone else comes right in, and I was like, yes. Yes.
It was so freaking bad. Oh my god, it's such a
William Hall with a $10 super chat says, "Why not? I never win." Cheers, William. William, you got your package the other day. Let me know if you got your package, buddy. I sent something to you.
It is such a hipster website. It's hilarious.
I don't even know what it was. That was just bad.
Which website was it again? You said
It was the Oakley Spirits website for that whiskey that they brought out. That was $1,000.
Jay,
Now, is that the same company that does the sunglasses?
No, different.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I'm surprised they can use that name then.
Yeah. So Scott, you remember when you have the guys from Proper Hill on?
Yeah.
And they got those 20-year Heaven Hill barrels.
Oh, yeah.
These guys got their hands on the same lot of barrels that was
okay.
going around, and they released theirs at $1,000 a bottle.
Okay.
Yep.
Jason, you got a website for Drum Key?
Not yet, but I will once all the artwork is done for sure. It's not going to look like that, I promise.
Hopefully, it's got your intro to Mash and Drum on the website.
It might just have. It just might be a picture of me coming out of a lake randomly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jay,
Yeah. Make sure you're wearing a white T-shirt, buddy.
Gross.
A white T-shirt.
Yeah, you know, a little see-through there.
Okay. All right. We're off the rails.
Yeah. It's still up on my mouth a little bit. We're gonna get a review of that Abella Danger whiskey, the Amabo bourbon. The what?
What's that?
Hold on, I'll share a link here.
What
He's probably quoting the anime he's watching in the background.
No, not this time. No, it's I think it's a porn star that's sourcing like Tennessee whiskey.
A porn
Chris, I gotta
star?
say, man,
Porn star sourcing the dick.
Chris, you're getting close to 10,000 subs, man.
I'd never heard of this
We're getting
stuff.
there. Slowly
never
but
heard of this
surely.
person until someone posted it in a Discord channel.
You're close to 10K, Chris?
Yeah, we're getting there. We're almost there.
Cool.
That's awesome, man.
Nice.
Definitely.
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
I mean, Chris, you've been cranking out the content, man. Good job.
Instagram's been doing really well. YouTube's been slowing down a little bit, but we're still working with it.
You're telling you,
You're the Instagram king.
your Instagram game is no joke. It's next level.
Yeah.
The shorts are fun to do.
I don't even think you work at I don't think you even work at an ice cream store. I think you're just a professional Instagram.
Well, not in the winter time. I get a lot of time off this time of the year.
Close down.
I don't think you.
Ice cream closes down, the Instagram blows up. That's the way to do it.
Sean Holgren with the $5 super chat said this message will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Drum Key website needs to open with an animation of a lizard eating a butterfly.
Oh God, Jesus!
Actually, it should be a
Leave that poor company alone. Leave that poor company alone.
I'm just gonna.
They're poor. They're not poor.
I'm gonna use every.
They're not poor,
like,
that's for sure.
yeah, I'm gonna use every like bullshit marketing bourbon term I ever heard, like that I've ever seen. Rare, changing the game.
Mike's house did burn down in those Malibu fires. His house burned down.
Reimagining the world of bourbon, like all this.
My great grandfather's bourbon recipe under my floorboards, and this is what
If you,
it's not even your whiskey. It's sourced whiskey. This is my great grandfather's sourced whiskey.
Tell the story of my 90.
Yeah. Then you find out the house was built in 2020.
Yeah.
A guy my grandfather heard of developed this
I'm
recipe.
going to tell the story of my 98-year-old grandfather that never drank whiskey in his life, how he was like fucking distilling corn in the basement when nobody was around.
I never drank it.
He just drinks Sambuca all the time.
See,
He was aware of the existence.
The first 75, 13, 12 mash bill of all time.
What's that, Katie?
I said, see, I just thought you found the recipe in Uncle Tony's pizza oven.
No, if I need a recipe for red wine, Tony has that.
It was singed beyond recognition, but I made something.
Yeah, charred around the edges. You can't really read it.
Yeah, my New Vincenzo used to make it the cannoli whiskey.
Oh, it's just so fucking funny, man.
You have to have the movie trailer guy narrate all of it, though.
I know.
In
a world where an Italian old man never drank whiskey in his life.
Yeah.
Comes a grandson who drinks whiskey every day.
His old world recipe has been found.
As bad of an idea as that sounds, it sounds very funny just to like mock all the other stuff, you know.
These are all shorts. Chris is writing this down because he's going to repeat this tomorrow.
I'm writing it down.
I fucking tell him.
It's just Nicholas Cage. It's Nicholas Cage's national treasure, but it's Jason finding the mash bill that he never knew existed.
Steal the recipe for the world.
Chris, when I send you a sample
on the wall.
Chris, when I send you a sample of the whiskey to review eventually, you could tell that story because it's completely fake. You should tell that story.
I'm definitely gonna do that.
Just be like, yeah, Jason sent this to me, and I think it's some old recipe his grandpa found.
Yeah,
yeah, he was distilling corn in the hills of Italy somewhere.
Just look at the way the boot points. It points directly to the city that the corn was founded in.
Corn couldn't grow there, but he found a way.
The corn was shaped like
corn couldn't grow in Italy, but he found a way to distill corn in a country that nobody wanted to drink whiskey.
Yeah,
everyone was drinking wine and Sambuca.
He turned wine into whiskey.
There you go, even better.
Katie, Ethan, are you guys good on your end?
We are.
Yep. Okay. All right, so we will do this giveaway, guys.
There you go. Get some ASMR help right there. Send me a script.
I can do the movie trailer voice.
Yeah, no, he does. He has a great movie trailer voice.
That's true. Yeah, he could do that for sure.
Yeah.
Let me know when you guys are ready, and I'll pop it up on the screen.
We should, whenever you're ready. It should be sharing, but maybe not.
You can show it.
Yep, there we go.
There you go.
All right.
He's not trying to make a poll, is he?
No. I'm way past that point right now. So, let's.
So, what do you want to spin for first, Dan?
All right, so we are going to spin for. First is going to be for the coin. So we'll do the coin giveaway first.
All right.
These fit on the Glencairns. Just FYI.
Oh shit! Oh
Cheers,
yeah.
Jeff.
no! Rigged. Just barely.
You got the coin, my friend. Cheers to you, buddy. So next we are going to do the Middle West Spirits, the Vino. We'll do a sample of that first.
The vino.
Is that the single barrel, Dan?
Yeah, it's a single barrel. Yeah.
BLB Brewing.
All right, BLB Brewing.
I'm
Next
taking
we'll do
these down,
the Napoleon, the Calvados finish.
Ooh,
Roger.
Great.
slipping in there.
Cheers, Roger.
Roger.
So we will do the Found North next. So the Found North is going to be a sample of the Hoverhawk, and I believe it's I want to say it's the Batch 8, if I'm not mistaken. It's either the Batch 8 or, yeah, I can't remember. I want to say it's Batch 8.
Oh, Will's gonna win.
Oh, can't say it anymore, Will.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Cheers, William. You won, and this will be for the 10 sample giveaway of the Barrel King.
Oh shit! I know you had that up there.
This one's already rigged. Super rigged.
Oh! Congrats, Randall.
Oh wow!
All right.
Mark B got snubbed. Wow.
Man.
Cheers, Randall. His streak continues, man. Cheers, Randall. You got the Barrel King coming to you. I will do one more sample. This will be for a recent pickup of mine in an estate sale. It's going to be a 1952 Old Granddad.
Oh, wow.
1952, you said?
Yeah, 1952 Old Granddad.
Hey, Dusty, when you're doing those, do you run into a lot of competition for those or not? Not a lot.
Yes.
You do.
There are people there. There are people there who will buy bottles. I mean, I don't see it too often, but there are times where you'll see people there who already have bottles in hand. So,
You sure you don't want to reopen the super chats for that?
no, no more.
Ready? All right.
Yes.
Go.
1952 Old Granddad recently picked up. It'll be a fresh crack.
Oh, so it wasn't even open, eh?
No, not open.
Wow. What was the fill on it like?
John Cloud.
Shoulder.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
I'll send you a picture of it.
That's cool.
Congrats, John.
Tax stripping off. Cheers, John. Cheers, y'all. Again, thank you all for the super chats. Greatly appreciated, guys. I'm always willing to send some stuff to you guys. So cheers and thank you all.
Yeah.
Guys, all ready for the Super Bowl? Ready to see the Eagles win?
No, I don't really care.
Stop that.
Go Birds! Go Birds!
I hope so.
Fly Eagles fly.
Look,
It's
it's the
gonna
last
be the
football game of
lowest-
the season. You know,
Lowest
We can't.
viewership of
We got to
any
all be
Super Bowl
against Chiefs, though, right? Nobody here is a Chiefs fan.
no, Chief hater.
Yeah, I mean, this is the one time of the year you could actually enjoy a Philadelphia victory.
I don't think so.
I
don't think anything can happen.
We want Mahomes for the three-peat over the Birds. Come on, we can't hate Philly that much. We
No,
can't.
I'm
hate
hoping
Philly.
for like a cancellation. Like
They just don't play it.
I feel like the moment's going to be too big
I
for
call
Jalen.
I call my buddy and I'm like, "What do you want? You want Chiefs or Eagles?" And he goes, "I'll take the Chiefs." I said, "Fine. Your beer Coors Light, you win." So he's like, all right. I said, if they fucking win, then I'll deal with it.
I'm hoping somehow, some way, they tie and nobody can really win.
They call it. Yeah, they just call the game.
That'd be the perfect scenario. Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings is running a special where if they tie the following day from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., free wings.
I don't think they can tie. They'll just keep playing until somebody wins.
Yeah, someone's got to win. It's the championship.
I know. Yeah,
so
well, I saw that shit. I'm like, yeah, right. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, you can easily just pivot to the NBA and talk about how there's a giant conspiracy theory with the NBA and the Lakers.
Who's trading Luka for AD? But I don't know if there's a lot of NBA fans in here tonight.
No, the conspiracy is the NFL and how the refs are helping the Chiefs.
It's like the NBA wants the
The
Lakers.
refs are helping the Chiefs.
Yes.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Well, I think we're gonna head off. But thanks for having us, Dan.
I am
Thank
too.
you.
I'm tired.
Good night, Katie and Ethan.
Good seeing you guys.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Night,
Have a
guys.
good one.
I'll probably be off here shortly too. Cheers, guys.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Probably.
I gotta make these stickers.
The donuts.
What
What Jay's trying to say is time to make donuts.
It really is, honestly.
Where's the donuts?
Cheers, John. No worries, buddy. Zero interest in the single barrel Super Bowl this year. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just don't want to.
William.
I don't want to see Kansas City win another one.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for me too.
I don't want to see them win, but I also want to see Mahomes walk off the field a big fucking loser. Just one.
Just give me something new. I want to see something new, man.
Honestly, I think the biggest factor is going to be I just cannot see for the way Hurts has kind of been playing over throughout the year. I just don't know if he's going to be able to show up in this game. It feels like a game you're just going to like shit the bed.
Listen,
They might not have to. That running back of theirs, Jesus.
I know, but
Saquon's the X factor, baby.
He is. I mean, he is. But I'll tell you what, when you start to shut that down, I mean, you watch what Kansas City's really done in the playoffs.
Are you talking about Saquon Barkley?
Yeah.
Saquon's the X factor, baby.
Wasn't his name Charles Barkley?
Saquon.
No, Charles Barkley is a basketball. What?
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Saquon Barkley is.
That's terrible. How can you say that?
Yeah, you sound Derek Patton, right?
Hey, Jason, you should do another watch party.
Oh, for the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Should do that.
ASMR says I'm rooting for anybody but the Chiefs. Yeah.
Anybody but the Chiefs. That's what I'm saying. Everybody can get behind the Chiefs losing. Whether you want the Eagles to win or not, we can all agree the Chiefs need to lose.
Yeah. Then you got a lot of people speculating like the Superdome was lit up in red, and
it just ended up being. It was
I don't want to hear
it. Somebody created a meme like way like mid-season, and while it was like the Super Bowl everybody wants, and it was Lions versus Bills, and then it goes the Super Bowl somehow we will all get, and then it was Kansas City and Philly.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, that's what happened.
Josh Fritz, no, the Hoverhawk was a limited release. There may be some on shelves, but definitely not around me.
You won the lottery for that, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can't tell me that every time Eli Manning with the Giants, it was in the Super Bowl, I had like 20 people in my house watching a fucking game, and everybody was rooting for the fucking Giants. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
What, everyone hated the Patriots?
Well, they were just. Hey, I'm a Miami Dolphins fan.
Yes.
Yeah, I hate the Patriots.
Hey, laces out, fuckers.
Same here.
Yeah.
Finkel is Einhorn.
That's why I could never root for the Bills. I couldn't root the Jets. I can't root for the Patriots. None of those fuckers.
Well, I can root for
Dolphins either.
Hawk. I can root for fucking Josh Allen.
Man,
and you can't.
No, I can't.
Really, you can't? I'd love Josh Allen.
Hey, Scott.
He's just a fucking class act, man, brother.
No, I know Scott is a fan. He's
I can't root for any of those fuckers. I can't stand fucking Tom Brady. That guy could eat a bag of dicks.
Jesus. Man, get off my lawn.
Are we still live, by the way?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm getting ready to hop off. It's 11. I do have to get up and take my kid to school, so I am going to hop off this live. I'll hang out just for a little bit backstage, y'all. But cheers. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. Much appreciated, guys. Love y'all. Thank you for the super chat. And I'll catch up with you guys next Monday night. Cheers, y'all.
Peace.
It was the best comments, wasn't it?